Oh. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
no.
Hello.
We are live. We are boyfriend.exe, and we're going to play a couple of the new idle memory for you guys, starting with my man, Xavier.
Woo.
I'm ready.
I know, I'm still getting coffee.
Fair enough. Yes. I was too poor to get the Xavier memory, and Rose thankfully got it. My prayers were answered.
Thankfully. Yeah, okay.
Thankfully. Thanks. I know you didn't want this to happen, but I did.
It was on purpose. We ended up
Some
with
say
all the
I was cursed.
Some say I'm God's favorite.
Alright. Let us go.
Yay, I'm ready to squeal. I'm sorry in advance.
Offbeat track.
It's a little early for squealing, I think.
I've been awake for hours.
Of course. Recalculating route.
The voice from the navigation system cuts out. The highway is silent. Steering with one hand while grabbing the phone from Xavier with disbelief, I pull into a rest stop. 900 kilometers to go? That's 200 more than when we started. Where did he go? Oh. He leans over and taps the refresh button. As expected, the screen goes blank for a while, then it displays a weak signal warning.
It's probably the magnetic interference from the polar night. We'll have to try manual positioning.
I haven't heard of that position before. He glances out the window. Empty and featureless, the plains stretch endlessly in all directions.
They've given us no context, right?
I know, right? And they're clearly trees, so it doesn't really seem empty.
But I mean, like, we don't know what they're doing right now. You guys are just out there driving.
I don't know, going somewhere.
Well, isn't it that
The Earth is round.
event is like,
Even if
it's
we
a
keep
road
heading the
trip
wrong
time?
way,
Maybe it's just
it'll
linked
loop
to
back
that.
Link on eventually.
I guess so.
But like loosely,
Earth
because
is
the
round.
memories are not necessarily because you're doing the road trip in the event, like, story.
I guess it's still within that context.
I guess.
We'll find out. Hopefully the car rental place hasn't blacklisted us by then.
Oh my god, let me continue. There we
It
go.
won't.
Okay.
How can he be so sure?
The registration only had my name on it, not us.
What? Why not?
So that if you
Should
do
I be-
something,
Oh,
you could just do the rental next time.
that's true. Yeah, but people will assume we're a team because we look so good together.
I don't think that's why.
Okay. And if our coworkers find out the first step of our self-guided return was taking the wrong road, we'll be the punchline for every joke next month.
You've been driving for half an hour. It's my turn.
Oh.
Only half an hour?
Xavier hops out of the passenger seat, walks around to my side, and opens the door, but he doesn't get it immediately.
Look, there's the North Star.
Music shifts.
Yeah, interesting. Is he getting nostalgic for the stars? I get out of the car, but after scanning the sky, all I see are stars that look the same.
It's hard to spot. You need the help of the other stars. Find the
Xavier
M
using
shape of
OG.
Cassiopeia. Trace a line from the middle. There. It's
I
that
see
one.
Cassiopeia as a W. Interesting. Other side of the world. I managed to pick out a faint star and nod after roughly judging our position. I didn't expect Hunter's Guide Polar Night missions to actually be useful.
What?
I knew it. You never read anything the association sends.
That's because whatever they send is stuff I already know.
smarty pants.
How does he know if he's not reading it?
He's very old. He's wise. What's your definition of already? 10 years ago? A few decades ago? Or are we talking centuries?
That was rude.
Shouldn't block the rest up
I know,
for too
right?
long. Let's get going.
Question mark. Before I can ask anything else, Xavier slips into the driver's seat, adjusts the height, buckles in, and gets ready to go. All of it is done in one smooth motion. That's attractive.
So smooth.
Yeah. When he looks back at me, he's already wearing the "I'm just waiting for you" expression. I climb back in, curiosity getting the better of me, and lean towards him. Xavier, ... Come on, tell me. Don't I always tell you stuff about myself?
Yeah. You even told me that the cat we fed now eats 3 packs of freeze-dried snacks in one sitting.
That's a lot. I hope I did that well.
You did. It was perfect.
Good. Xavier casually turns on the car radio. I hit the mute button and keep staring at him. Why am I being like this?
All right. Most of it happened when I was still on Philos. And yes, it was from a long, long time ago.
I still believe in Philos.
Philos, that's how you say it. It's a real word.
I believe in Philos.
I also believe in Philos.
You can believe, but you're wrong.
So, do you guys
There's
pronounce
enough
it
people.
Philip? Do you have any
Yeah.
Philips in your life?
Philip, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Back then, it was just called ZK Gamma 13.
Oh, we should just
Candidate by
What?
potential for
only call it
Wow.
ZK Gamma
I'm writing that
13
down.
from now on.
ZK
I'm not gonna
Gamma
No more
that.
13.
Philos. DK Gamma only.
We're gonna rename it to Philip.
Its core stabilization protocol got rewritten several times. It wasn't finalized until after the 7th magnetic shift.
Does
That's a
this
good
is this
memory.
relevant to anything though? Because like we're experiencing so
I'm
many
not-
magnetic shifts
Hang
right
on.
now.
Is he talking about like
What?
the magnetic shift of the Earth's core? Because that's like
I think so.
literally like millions and millions and millions of years.
Is it?
Maybe he's millions of years old.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's unclear. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Wait, I didn't ask for the entire backstory. He leans on the wheel, rests his cheek on his arm, and laughs.
The signal won't be coming back anytime soon. Since our trip will be a long one, we have all the time in the world for stories.
I don't think he's gonna tell you this story. Even
Yeah.
if you have
You're
a lot
never
of
gonna
time.
hear it.
But yours sounds like it might take several hundred years to finish.
Then why don't we start with something you'll actually care about?
Damn, am I being mean to him right now? I don't like it.
He's being
Just let him
mean.
tell
You're
the
just like,
story.
how old are you? And he refuses to answer the question.
Yeah.
I attended the Astria Night Academy. It had 3 houses. The Star
Night with a
Hunters,
Y.
Moon Chasers, and Rainbow Runners.
Wow,
What the hell?
that's cute.
But he was the Star Hunters.
Maybe he'll tell us.
This winter, they'd select members from all 3 to form an interstellar patrol team. Sometimes the missions were for support. Other times, they had to scout for planets that could potentially be a new home. Basically, we spent most of our time hopping between planets. We saw lots of interesting things along the way. One time, we passed through the dust clouds between 2 stars. And we watched a sun that didn't set for an entire day on a planet where day and night moved at a snail's pace.
No.
And sometimes our coordinates would be wrong. We'd land on some unnamed planet until we sorted it out. Like right now.
Then, based on your interstellar travel experience, what do we do? Savior's faces what's ahead of us. Calmly turns. That didn't sound calm. The gear shifts gear, eases off the brake, and presses the gas pedal.
The driving tutorial.
Yeah. The car lunges forward and drags my startled yelp along for the ride. Ah!
We'll keep going until we reach the next rest stop.
You got it, babe.
The signal has been restored. Recalculating your route. The new route is 1,000 kilometers. You will arrive at your destination in approximately.
After 3 confident hours behind the wheel, we somehow end up in the middle of nowhere. Wow. Thankfully, the infrastructure here isn't too bad. We managed to find a 24-hour self-service pod hotel. Self-service pod hotel. Interesting. 2 regular pods, 1 night.
I guess like a
One
capsule
pod.
hotel.
The biggest you.
Yeah.
Guess go.
Whoa, you're gonna share
Oh.
a pod.
You
Whoa.
said 2, and he was like, nah, we're getting 1.
One pod.
Amazing. We're not going to sleep well.
When
How
I'm
small are
in
these
confined
pods?
spaces, I need intermittent emotional support. I can't be there by myself.
Oh my god, is he
Oh my
claustrophobic?
God.
Oh, he's claustrophobic.
I mean, yeah, he's a
Support.
space boy. He likes space.
Fair.
Honestly, we could have just slept in the car. I would have been fine to sleep in the car.
That would have been
No,
free.
that's also a
Yeah, that would've been
confined space.
That's not even a
That
real
is-
condition.
Oh my
Whoa,
God,
I'm
now you're
gaslighting him.
Wow. Oh, you don't believe in
Sometimes I have- I
claustrophobia.
know. Sometimes I have real issues with the Xavier MC.
Well,
Problem.
tonight is a perfect time for explaining it.
Now I get to learn about him. Good. Xavier picks up the plastic access card from the tray in front of Otto and glances at the room number.
When I was traveling through space, I always had to sleep in those tiny pods. I could never get used to them. They were too cramped. I felt like I might hit my head with every turn. And the hypnotic brainwave tracks were always the same handful of songs.
Oof. That's rough. I link arms with him. Don't worry, you have me this time. I'll make sure you eat well, have fun, and sleep. Ah! Wasn't that kind of thing? A big yawn cuts me off, and Xavier takes this chance to poke my cheek.
We'll start with sleep. Then we'll work on everything else.
Is this the pod?
This looks pretty big for a pod.
Right? It's not very pod-like. After spending hours in the car, I finally get to lay down. But now my back is complaining. I toss and turn in the pod. I try to twist myself into a position that can let me sleep. You mean we're not cuddling? Xavier, maybe we should return the car tomorrow. There are plenty of ways to get back to Lincoln. Besides, all this driving must be tiring you out.
You don't trust my driving?
No, I don't trust the signal these past few days. Stop twisting my words.
You're both gaslighting each other.
I know. I don't like this.
Oh,
Where's his face? If we get lost a few more times, we might not make it back before the polar night ends.
why not request time off? I know you haven't used up your vacation days this year.
I'll think about it. I turn over again to face Xavier. You suggested to Captain Jenna that we ditch the support team and head back on our own. And now you're trying to steal my vacation days. Xavier, you just wanted a reason to travel with me, right? Aw.
What is the state of their relationship at this point? Because this feels a little bit odd.
I know, feels weird.
It only
they
took
must
you
be
one
dating.
day and one night to figure that out.
But then why is the MC so suspicious over, oh, you just wanted
I
alone
know, right?
time with me? It's like, well, if you're dating, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Impressive.
Oh.
His teasing tone is impossible to miss. I don't even need to open my eyes to know what face he's making. So I pinch his waist.
It's already been a minute. Are you still thinking about it?
You know, these pods,
Big
like, they're not that big, even the biggest ones. And also, they're, like, right next to other pods. These are for sleeping. Stop squirming around and playing crab ass in the pod.
I'm not saying no,
Go to bed.
but time on Earth is precious. Yeah, time with Xavier is more precious. The hell? Xavier nods and moves a little closer.
I reject the idea that he had space to move closer.
Yeah. Because it doesn't sound question mark. It doesn't sound like we were cuddling and we should have been. So weird that there was space. What do you mean go to bed? We're in there, aren't we?
Go to bed.
Go to sleep. Hang on,
Wild.
is Xavier
Waste
MC's
our
thing gonna
precious
be a
time
dream?
Sleeping.
Oh.
Yeah, see, Xavier is talking some truth here. Wow.
Oh. Well, what else would he want to do in this 1 inch by 1 inch pod next to 10 other people?
Definitely hide and seek.
I didn't see.
Oh.
The darkness makes everything more vivid. What? I feel his hands on my waist.
What?
Sensory deprivation.
Yeah. The tank.
Maybe I can give you a proper demonstration.
Oh
of how to
no.
help someone
Oh.
who needs
Oh
Aw.
no.
support in a
Aw.
confined space.
You're saying aw, but I
Uh-huh.
think it's an oh. No,
Oh. Not in the pod.
Okay, so that's not real.
In the pod, in the
Why
pod.
not?
In the pod, in the pod!
In the pod.
In the pod!
Not in the pod.
In the pod!
Okay,
You
this
should
is
allow
one.
couples to stay in
Remember,
this pod.
people stated that there's 3. This is 1.
3 what?
What
know.
do you mean?
You know.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Oh, right.
What?
Insinuations. Since we're traveling, or since we're already traveling, we choose the scenic route instead of taking the fastest way back to Lincoln.
Weren't you already doing that?
Yeah,
I do agree that is 1. I'm curious
That
to
is
see
1.
the other 2.
definitely.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Uh,
I don't
Fade to
understand.
black. We faded to black. Don't worry about it. We did what
Oh,
your
There's
mother and
allegedly
father like to do.
3
Or your mother and
fade
your
to
mother,
black
or your father and
moments
father like to do.
in this memory. That is 1.
3 moments with no space for our Lord and Savior Jesus.
oh. Okay. I get it.
Okay. After dropping off the rental at the nearest return station, we bike across half the city and catch a tram.
You're taking every mode of transportation available to you.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't like bikes. It carries us past plains swallowed by the night. As light outside fade, the mountains slowly rise to greet us. Interesting. Ding! The tram doors slide open, and the sweet smell of food instantly fills the air.
God. Always food.
Cola,
Yep, love food.
crepes, popcorn, blankets, stools, telescopes.
Oh.
We've got the best view in town. Rooftop balcony at my place. $500 per person. Drinks and shuttle included.
big is this?
Handmade Nordrin postcards. They're free to take. Miss, follow us on social media, and I'll give you the whole set.
Isn't that Tara's voice actress? Right.
Possibly.
Thanks. I'll take a postcard. It feels too rude to refuse, so I pick one with a starry sky. The cutout pattern glows softly under the station lights. This sightseeing town always gets plenty of visitors, but lately it's become an absolute sensation thanks to the polar starry night craze. Still, we've underestimated just how popular it's gotten.
The road into town is jammed. By the time we squeeze through, we'll probably be as flat as crepes.
What is Xavier wearing right now?
A chemise
No, but like,
with dandelions.
is this one of his existing outfits?
No.
I've never seen him in this before, so I don't know.
I stare at the sea of people ahead and start having second thoughts. If this doesn't work out, we could go back a few stops. That music festival looked nice. No, I want to see the stars! Xavier opens a can of soda and hands it to me. Then he takes a bag and swings it over his shoulder.
It's okay. I found a shortcut.
Are we gonna fly? That'd be nice. I hope we're doing something slightly illegal. Oh, never mind. Deep into the night, it's quiet. Pines are interspersed, and the damp air carries the scent of grass and moss. Xavier's so-called shortcut is a path through the forest outside the town. There's no one else in sight. I raise my phone and try to get a faint signal. Why? Why am I on my phone? Of course, there's nothing. Up ahead, Xavier stops walking. He looks at the sky for a few seconds. Ah, yes, star GPS Xavier. Weird, aren't you usually the one who gets lost all the time? Did you download a navigation app to your brain?
Why are you
it's called a
bullying him?
memory.
You're so mean to him.
The stars.
I know, I don't like Xavier MC
Our
sometimes.
travels in space, we'd sometimes encounter turbulence and lose our coordinates. So, I memorized the star map, just in case.
He's so reliable. The night air is getting colder. I rub my arms and hurry to walk beside him. Did anything interesting happen when you were lost in space?
Hold up. I just realized. Okay, so they talked about the music venue thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that's where they're going to dance?
Oh shit, maybe! So we're not gonna
Because they're
look
going
at
to
this
dance at some point, right?
Yeah. I was like, I forgot about the dancing. Okay. Xavier blinks slowly, shifts the bag to his other shoulder, and rummages through it.
We once ended up on a planet that wasn't in any records.
Cool.
It was impossible to pin down our location. Supplies were running low, and the nearest support ships were light years away. Most of the team were new. They thought we'd never make it back.
That wasn't the kind of interesting I had in mind. That's what you say to his story?
You're so rude. Like,
Hate
it's
him.
wild.
I mean, I hate her.
The MC.
I'm about- Yeah, sometimes, like, be nicer to him. He's so sweet. Sorry. I'm about to say his story isn't what I'd hope for when soft fabric touches my cheek.
So you're about to be
What the
more
hell?
rude
What was
to him. And
Yeah,
then-
what was I hoping for? What? She's like, oh yeah, I saw like a cool creature. I don't know. Xavier wraps his scarf around my neck and loops it several times. I have to tilt my head as he adjusts it.
Aside from that, the planet was beautiful. Plants were thriving everywhere. We even found a species that people thought had gone extinct. Then, one day, I came back and found a wavy leaf sea lavender outside my pod.
We did this before. What was a
Yeah.
wavy leaf sea lavender again?
I think
Forget
Jasmine
me
knows?
not.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh, was it from someone who liked you? What? I pick up a little flower and gently brush it across the tip of his nose.
I wish. At the academy, people used to pluck the petals and do fortune-telling with them.
Ah, of
You'd
course.
whisper your question, and if the last petal gave you a good answer, it felt like a sign.
Only if it was a good answer.
It was a bad answer, it wasn't a sign.
Exactly. What did you ask? Xavier laughs, plucks the flower from my hand, tucks it into his front pocket, and then
Into your
takes my
front
hand.
pocket.
My oops. Oops. We start walking again. Because we're hopefully going somewhere.
I never did it. The flower has 5 petals. The answer you start with is always the one you end on. And I was the most experienced one in the group. I knew exactly how slim our chances were.
Our steps softly crunch through the fallen leaves. They echo faintly in the still forest.
I
But
feel like I'm
I know how
hearing
it
Grandpa's
ended.
war stories. It's so sad.
Call him Grandpa. Xavier figured it out and brought everyone home.
I mean, if I didn't, wouldn't it be kind of creepy for me to be telling you the story right now?
Yeah, in the middle of the woods. He's
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say, light a little campfire.
He's so spooky though. Like I like that they give him this.
I also like it. ...
Oh my god.
I don't hold back anymore. I gently kick him?
You're so
What?
words.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know. I need to talk
Your
to the
story
writer.
sucks. Kick.
Kick him again.
No. I mean, to be fair, as a person, I do occasionally kick people, but like for fun. I mean, like gently, just like a yeah.
Well, it did say gently.
Yeah.
It's just.
I feel like this is the part. Yeah. I feel like this is the park we got married in, or whatever.
Oh.
Right at the beginning.
I don't know. I never saw the Xavier marriage experience, so
I'm right. The trees start to thin out, and the canopy opens up. After a few more steps, an entire lake appears before us. Time for a little dip.
I think you're gonna be fading to black here real soon.
The
Really?
surface mirrors the sky above. Stars are scattered across the water like a glowing sea.
The best place to stargaze is on the lake. Come on.
On the lake?
We're gonna go floating. Concerned,
boat.
I stare at the small boat Xavier borrowed. When did he do that?
I think he
What?
just stole a boat right now.
Yeah, I respect that. He's a provider. It's clean enough, but the worn and patchy surface looks like a dried orange peel. What?
I think it's
One of-
important that they're telling you that it's clean because we're gonna fade to
Oh.
black in this boat.
That's fair. One of the oars is sitting at a weird angle. This thing looks older than I am. And it's manual?
You come
Manual
along or
boat?
not?
Yes! Let me on the boat with him. ... I take his hand and hop in. Well, you can pilot a spaceship. I guess I can trust you with a boat.
Even
Yeah, but
kids
he only
can drive
knows
boat.
automatic transmission spapeships.
It's not
He's
that
been
hard.
alive for hundreds of years, and we're concerned about his ability to survive in a boat.
I think you can drive a boat.
Yeah, I'm not.
Boats are extremely simple.
I think he does drive
just
a boat in the summer memory, if I recall, and he drives it extremely well.
There we go.
Anyone
was that,
can
an
drive
automatic
a boat
boat?
well.
Yeah.
You just row. You row your boat. As per the
You
song.
don't drive a rowboat.
You row.
You row the boat.
You row. Yeah.
Even I can drive a boat, okay? Boats are very simple. I think
Legally,
safety
you cannot
handle it.
drive a boat.
Well, I can drive a boat.
Yeah, we're not bringing the law into this.
Yeah, we already stole the boat. The
No
law
one
is out of
is
the
breaking
question.
The
any
boat
laws here.
Is stolen.
I want to break some laws.
I
Anyways,
have never
Well,
driven a
look,
boat.
if they fade to black in the boat in the middle of the lake, that's some law breaking right there.
Serious law breaking.
Only
you
if
wind up on a
people
list
know.
for that law.
okay, if you break a law in the woods, but there's no one to hear you break the law, did you break the law?
Well, I mean, technically, yes, but you could argue that of any law. Like,
Damn.
that's like, oh, if you murder somebody and never get caught, you never broke the law. It's
That's
like,
true,
nobody-
you never broke the
What
law.
are laws but threats that the government is making against you?
You don't need a driver's license to drive a boat. I just Googled it.
No, you need a boat license.
Yeah, you need a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a boat
Oh,
license.
Jasmine was trying to trick
You
us.
still need a license.
It's still a license.
Answer
Right.
Jasmine her riddles 3 to see if you can drive a boat.
You don't need to be a certified airline pilot to drive a boat.
It's true.
So, you know.
Okay, anyways, the sky hangs low and the lake reflects it like glass. Everything is still except for my beating heart and the wind and the whispers of the night. I added that. I will
Yes.
start ad-libbing. If you ignore the sound of our clumsy rowing, it could almost be perfect dreamy time. It's definitely a perfect dreamy time.
Okay. Missed opportunity to not have just reuse the scene from when you row Raph to an island in the rowboat. They could have just swapped him out with Xavier for the purpose of this. Because, like, that's such a fun
That would be
scene.
an extra kindled.
I
Xavier
love
would
that
have too many
scene.
kindleds.
I would.
That's true. He would have too many, but it would be worth it.
Maybe I should have thought twice before choosing this. It's taking forever. We have time. Do you think we'll have the energy to row back later?
Why?
How big is this lake? How out of shape am I right now? What?
No, it's because you're going to be fading to black and you won't be able to row back.
Ah.
What's the plan if they can't?
Returning won't be a problem.
I don't know.
The rental employee said they offer a paid towing service.
For the boat? Interesting.
Okay, so he did rent the boat. He didn't just steal the boat.
I'm disappointed.
I thought like this lake was empty. Where did he find a boat rental place?
I don't
That's why
know.
we assumed crime.
At night, too.
And let's be honest, I'm doing most of the manual part.
All right, that's skipped straight across that.
Xavier glances at my rowing that's obviously not doing a lot. I can't row a boat. Wow, that's embarrassing. Why does he love me? You have to call me out when I'm taking a short break. Is it a short break? I make a show of rowing a few strokes, then I give up and lay back down in the wooden deck. Wow. Xavier, do you see it?
See what?
It's a good question. The stars, isn't that why you brought me here?
Oh my god. Why are you like
It
this?
doesn't feel
I
like
know.
the idle memory can possibly have anything to do with anything that's gone on.
I know. Well,
When
someday.
are you gonna dance?
When is he gonna dance?
There are plenty of them.
Oh, I feel like I hurt his feelings. He said that half-heartedly. You're not even looking up.
I don't know why you're so mean.
He knows that
We're
if he
supposed to
sees
go in the
stars,
middle of
he's
the lake
gonna
before we
dance.
stargaze. You only see this kind of night sky once in a lifetime.
The man has lived
He's
a
had a
million
huge life.
lifetimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Xavier looks down at me, his eyes reflecting the soft, hazy moon. How can it reflect the moon if he's looking down? The moon is up.
No, it's the moonlight. The moonlight. So the light is all around, right?
Got it.
I don't need to look up. I can see them just fine.
What?
He
That's
has eyes
interesting.
in the back of his head.
Yeah. He's omnipotent or omniscious? That's not it. Omnipresent? Ripples shimmer gently as the boat rocks, and the rest of the world seems to disappear. No one's here, so... What world is disappearing? His breath is close as he leans in. His figure blocks out the sky above.
Am I about to be correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? The heck?
Sorry.
Oh no, there are
There's
others
the
around.
tourist. There are
I thought
people
nobody
here.
was there.
I
Yeah.
mean, he clearly doesn't mind if there are people around. He did it in the pod.
True.
I mean, there are some. There's a bit of wall. You can be quiet.
I told you to paddle left. Hurry up. We're going to miss out on the good spots.
You're in the middle of the lake. What do you mean, good spots?
You know, the good spots for.
There's a vendor on the
How are the
lake.
vendors on the lake?
Hold
I
on,
haven't
plate,
seen.
popcorn,
We're gonna get like a little ice cream
lake
boat.
boat,
Oh.
telescopes. This is insane.
I don't know about raincoats. I sit up and use Xavier's shoulder to steady myself. Around us, at least a dozen boats are already floating in the middle of the lake.
I can't believe that they're doing
Yeah,
this to you.
I haven't seen many memories, but sometimes I'm just confused by the storytelling. More keep arriving from the distant shore, and they're all packed with excited tourists. Interesting.
Sorry, you cut through the woods to get here, but I don't understand why.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be a private lake experience.
There's so many tourists. There has to be a road out
You
here.
guys.
And tourist A is out here still talking to you when Xavier's like laying on top of you in this boat. And like he's like, anyway, sorry, yeah, we're interrupting you.
Or we
Sorry,
almost
yeah, I hit you.
Fucking killed you and your girlfriend cracked into your boat.
Yeah, when you see
Go
people
away.
being cute and romantic in public, you're supposed to look away politely.
Hey, do you want some?
No, I actually hate.
Oh
when
my
people do
God.
that.
And photos.
Do you want some?
Oh my god!
No, I
They
don't want
deserve
any
it.
sparklers. I want
Honestly,
to be
they
left alone
deserve
with
it.
my man. I want to stargaze and hold hands. Before we can say anything, a box of sparkler lands in our boat.
Just
It sits between
Toss
us.
this box into your
No,
boat.
Absolutely
Or,
ridiculous.
like, how about you
This
do
is-
this instead of making out in public?
This is bonkers. What?
I
Yeah,
mean,
Xavier's
Xavier's
honestly,
gonna
excited, as
kill
am I.
them.
Let's use his light evil so no one can look at the stars. Everyone's blinded.
You should flashbang everybody.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of fish come floating up out of the water. at you.
Oh my gosh. Everyone flees in terror.
And then they go to dance. That's the only way that
Somehow.
this could
Oh,
go.
I keep forgetting about the dance.
how are we gonna end
I'm
up
like,
with
where are we
the
going? I don't know. Maybe we decide to leave because there's too many tourists and we go to that music festival.
This isn't sexy. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah. Xavier picks up the box and sits back down. He pulls out a few sparklers and looks sort of annoyed.
Yeah.
Understandably so. Come on, it's not that bad. Peak season is bound to be crowded. Even like this, loud and a little bit messy, is still beautiful. You can't really experience it while on a spaceship.
I'm fine. You don't have to cheer me up.
Oh, he sounds so
Wow.
sad. You say that, but your face says otherwise. Confused, he looks up and waves a sparkler at me.
I was just thinking. We don't have a lighter.
Aww.
Well,
Oh.
I guess they didn't toss us a lighter.
Yeah, they're like, here's a box of sparklers. Enjoy. Can't do it.
Enjoy your box of sparklers in the middle of the lake with no lighter.
Xavier thinks for a moment, then he brings his hand close to the sparkler. Little flickering lights sparkle around it.
Is he faking the sparkler? Is that
He's
what's happening
faking a
right now?
sparkler.
Oh my god.
I mean, maybe he can make his light like hot enough to light a sparkler.
No, it's just light.
Right now
Yeah,
he's
so-
faking it. Whatever is happening, it's just not real.
I guess I'll use this instead.
I take one and gently tap it against his. Actually, this is cooler.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. It turns out that the polar night sky changes over time too. At first, the sky is dark blue. It's like velvet that was brushed free of sunlight. Stars hang quietly above. Slowly, the blue fades to gray, then it darkens it into a rich black. One by one, the stars grow clearer, brighter. By the time Xavier finishes pointing out each star to me, everything around us has fallen silent. It's probably 3 a.m. We should head back. Are we staying in the town tonight?
We'll be outside the town.
Oh, are we gonna sleep in the grass under the night sky?
No, you're gonna sleep in the music venue.
Oh. Question mark?
It's peak season, and there aren't any rooms left. The boat rental guy said we could keep this overnight.
The boat? I'm still
Boat?
right. I'm still on track to be correct.
Don't tell me about the double sleeping
man-
bag was also something we just happened
This
to
boat
provide.
rental man knows exactly what he's doing.
Hell yeah! Thank you, boat
The rental man
guy.
wants people to fuck in the boat.
I don't like this. Go inside.
No. Xavier gives me a look of feigned surprise. It's too theatrical to be convincing. Aw,
Guy is really thoughtful.
Yeah, see?
Oh my god.
he is
You knew.
amazing. After a pause, I slide into the sleeping bag and wrap my arms around his waist. Let's just pretend every hotel in town is full.
I thought every hotel
We
in
don't-
town
yeah.
is full.
Yeah, we don't need to pretend. Oh my god, I'm mean and stupid. What?
Oh no.
I guess that was the fate to black. It's
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what?
does that count as 2? Are we counting that as 2?
Did we not sleep? I would. Well, unclear because it's like
count it
it
as
past
2.
midnight.
Alright.
Suddenly
past midnight. Yeah, I thought it was already way past midnight. I was guessing 3
No,
a.m.
this is a new
We're
day.
not- Oh. Okay, well, past a new day, past midnight, so 2 days from the boat, I guess. The bustling square in the center of the city is still loud, bright, and crowded. A massive digital display floats above the square. It broadcasts a performance on the open stage nearby. Music and lights ripple through the air. Laughter rises as people raise their drinks and dance into the night. We step out of the station and barely find our footing before the crowd sweeps us into the celebration. As for how we ended up here, fade to black. Oh, 2 hours ago.
No,
Okay.
we're going back in time.
What? Xavier, you don't need to hold me so tightly. I can't breathe.
You're the one who put your hands inside my sweater. I ended up being your personal hand warmer.
It's because who could have known that the temperature would drop by 10 degrees during a polar night? Xavier loosens his arms a little and gently presses his forehead against mine.
I'm definitely counting that other fade to black as number 2.
After this
If this is where we're
dialogue,
at?
100%.
Sorry, I didn't think it through.
I don't care, that's fine. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it. Besides, this isn't like your old space missions.
Why are you so hung up on his space missions?
I don't know. You don't have to be the most experienced one all the time, and you don't have to be responsible for everything. With me, you're allowed to mess up. Do whatever you want. Be Xavier.
Okay.
Alright, let's row back and find a hotel. What?
Yes, and it was the boat.
It was the boat. The guilt on his face suddenly looks too real. I don't like where this is going. What?
So the room I didn't get, that part was actually true.
I don't know
Oh,
if
I
it would have
see.
been better if he lied. I feel like it would almost be more interesting if it was a lie.
Luckily, extra trains were running at midnight during the polar night. We caught one going back a few stops, so we made a spontaneous detour to a sleepless city. It's hosting its own festival. Music flows down from the rooftops and passes through train platforms and street corners. Light flickers. Everywhere we go, people are smiling. At first, I'm just following the crowd, but the joy here is infectious. It's not long before I'm walking with a spring in my step.
Confetti.
It's so lively. Lincoln has a Polar Night Festival too. Tara sent me pictures.
I do really like the confetti. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
I also love whenever they use this song.
This is a fun
This
song.
feels like a boss battle song,
It does.
It's great.
but like
But-
in a cute game, not a scary game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. But considering how we're traveling, slow and consistently off course, we're definitely not making it back in time for that.
Then let's join this one.
Sounds good to me. But it's really late. We've been out all day. Oh my god, have a coffee, girl. Have 2 coffees. Festivals usually have a dress code, and the main stage is still far away. Maybe after a short rest. Confetti floats through the air. Xavier leans in and looks at me with a steadfast, bright gaze.
Let's go together.
Ghost. Suddenly, all my hesitation feels silly. I grab his hand without thinking. Yay, finally.
I don't get it.
It means I'm not letting go. It doesn't matter where we go. Finally. He reveals a faint smile before taking a step. He leads the way as he gently parts the crowd. We quickly find a self-service styling studio tucked away in a nearby mall.
Hang on, what the fuck is that? A self-service style? You mean like just a fucking, like a wardrobe that just has clothes and makeup and they're like, go in there and style yourself?
Yeah, kind of like a rental. If you go to, I don't know, a festival that's like themed, maybe they have like a rental thing.
Yeah, usually they
like
they're not just
usually
like,
staff. Yeah.
yeah, they're not just like, go in and do whatever you want, $40.
This is a different place, and maybe this is gonna be another Fade to Black. Maybe they're
No. Imagine. Okay. That's why there should be staff here. You can't just let people walk into a dark enclosed room with a bunch of couches and clothing and be like, go ahead.
Dark. Shouldn't styling studios have good lighting?
You would think.
The
You would
owner
think.
of this place is gonna walk in and give you a couple of sleeping bags.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Not more sleeping bag.
Right.
It's
I
just
finished
one big sleeping bag.
Oh my god. The room is the sleeping bag, actually.
Yeah.
I finish changing and push open the door to the makeup room. It's dark inside. Xavier? Question mark?
No, he's in his outfit.
Yes, going around the partition, I finally spot Xavier's figure by the window. Good choice. Outside, the dark sky could seemingly swallow everything whole, but between the buildings, glimmers of starlight break through.
I didn't realize his outfit was denim too.
I think the strange thing is everyone is kind of denim except Silas and Silas MC.
True.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zane doesn't have any denim on his.
But Zane's MC is denim.
Zane's MC does have denim.
And I think Xavier's MC doesn't have any denim on her. But everyone has some denim except for Silas and Silas MC.
Suspended lights, shaped like planets, flicker in the air. They're almost like quiet whispers from a distant galaxy.
Why are you just standing there?
I'm admiring. I should be the one asking questions. Why didn't you turn on the lights? I almost walked past you. He moves closer and turns on the light around a makeup mirror. There's already a kiss mark on him.
That's just part of the styling.
See me now?
Yeah.
Can you see me now? Of course I can see you now.
No.
I saw you before.
Or should I turn on a few more?
Oh. That's not funny. Stop laughing. His fingers brush against mine and a soft tickle trails along my palm.
The chains on your outfit are tangled.
Maybe you can help me with that. I look down and see his slender fingers already working to untangle the decorative chains around my waist.
I don't want to hear about his slender
How nice.
fingers.
So nimble and agile. You're very thoughtful. I bet it isn't your first time dealing with something like this. What?
Tangled chains?
Interesting.
If I said it was, would you give me a quick lesson before we head out?
Dude, relax. Like,
Oh my god, he needs to chill out. What is wrong with
No.
him?
Xavier is still looking down and carefully adjusting the chains, as if he said an offhand remark.
he's like, it's a joke, unless.
Unless. Unless. I think for a moment, then I playfully reach out and loosen his tie a little. His tie is already so loose, what do you mean?
You loosen it a little more.
Just a little. Don't have to look flawless on stage. Well, a little messiness might be more charming. So we are going on a
Is this for the
stage.
stage? Or for you?
Why not both? I don't know. Cute. If it's for me, would you listen? He slowly raises his head before placing my hand on his bangs and letting me ruffle them.
His eyes are so big.
Yeah.
Through the tussle strands, his eyes shine like a distant star.
Oh my god, now that you say that, all I hear is the big blue eyes from the wigs.
Oh! Will you wear wigs?
Big blue.
What's next?
Oh, what is next? Fade to black?
Listen, you need to go dance.
It's
We
been
can't
like
fade to
3
black every
hours.
2 seconds.
The air between us slightly heats up. I quickly look away and press my fingers against his forehead. During a performance, your eyes should be focused. Don't let them wander.
Why is it important to stay focused?
It helps convey emotion and is more engaging. More magnetic, I guess.
Have we addressed why you're going on stage, or
No, not at all.
Okay, because the vibe that I understood was you go to this town that's having a festival, you change because you're not like on theme, and then now suddenly you're performing.
Apparently.
Then why do you avert your gaze when I look at you like this?
Yeah, why am I?
Well, Xavier, you're not looking at anybody right now, bud.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
I think it's weird that they don't have him looking straight out. Like, it's very odd
He's
that he's
just kind
looking
of
off to the
zoning
side.
out.
Yeah.
Because usually,
Into the
like, they would
distance.
stare through the screen.
It's important.
Yeah.
Mirroring
to
his
focus.
expression, I stare back at him.
Staring at each other.
Yeah, it's romantic.
Stop staring at me with those big ol' eyes.
No. Stop asking me that. Don't you already know the answer? What was the question?
No, I don't.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Why does she avert
But
her
on the
gaze?
boat,
Right?
I remember you
Oh.
saying that Xavier is allowed to act on impulse. He can make mistakes.
Well, that was not quite what she said, but our gazes
Yeah,
meet
that
again.
isn't what I saw.
Yeah, and he leans in. Looks like he leaned away, but
So even if I mess up now, will you still look at me like this?
yes.
No.
What? Oh, our noses are touching. His breath
Is
is
this
warm and
3?
gentle. Maybe we
Then
didn't.
what about the kindled?
4?
You're just kissing. You're just kissing right now.
I
It's
hope
fine.
so, because they're gonna put these outfits back on afterwards.
Oh,
You don't have to take it all off.
The outfits
Yeah.
don't always. Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'm wearing
else
a
immediately like nobody's undressing.
yeah. Xavier MC is wearing a skirt.
Yeah, there you
You don't
go.
really have to do anything.
Yeah.
This
It'd be
is-
weird to get like butt naked backstage.
But then in the outfits, never mind. That I feel like
be
this
fine.
is a terrible idea.
Then you have to keep shining. Don't let me lose sight of you.
All right. I'll be the brightest star in your sky.
Can you save that?
Why
Or
would
save-
I save
It's
it?
cute because I
Oh
like
my
it.
god. I'll save it on your behalf.
Thanks.
You save it.
I appreciate it. Just emotionally significant to me that you have
Okay.
saved it.
Alright.
Above us, even though we're in a closed room with walls and a roof, the starry sky stage has dimmed, and I can faintly hear the closing song in the distance.
Oh,
Oh.
see, I think that was
He worked hard.
Do you want her to save that?
Oh no,
one
no,
too?
sorry. You're preparing.
No.
You're preparing. This is practice. This isn't.
Okay. You're practicing. Okay.
Practice.
By the time we're
Oh,
done getting
no.
ready, most of the ceremony is already done over when we arrived. I don't really
Okay,
understand.
actually, I'm gonna walk that back. This is just getting ready. This isn't rehearsing. So I think that was a 3. I would
3.
call that 3.
Yes. Yet, as I look at the hand that tightly holds mine, I know I haven't missed out on what actually matters. Oh,
Definitely 3. This is definitely 3.
the stage is all the way up there, and the cable car is closed. How are we supposed to go up?
There's a method that's faster than a cable car.
Is he gonna float us up? Where's the,
The
sky
speed
boat
of
from
light.
the... Oh!
Yep. Look at
Why
that.
did we rent a
Cool.
car?
I don't know. To spend time together.
In the blink of an eye, the scenery around us shifts. When our feet touch the stage, the planet-shaped decorations light up again. The audience has left. No one is here to notice this quiet, subtle change.
So you're performing for fun, for yourselves, I guess.
Yeah. At least we don't have to worry about the crowd.
Mm.
And right now, I want to watch him dance.
You only want to watch me dance?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, I nod without any hesitation and pat his chest to show I'm looking forward to it. He leans in, his voice tickling my ear.
All right. I hope you like the brightest star.
Oh, I already
I like
do.
how he's the brightest star, not you.
Yeah, he's the brightest star. You're just the sky.
Yeah, I'm enveloping him.
The brightest
All
star
right.
is the sun. That's why
He's
you can't
gonna
look
dance.
directly at him. That's your answer.
Here we go.
Tiger has a point. He moves to the rhythm and steps into the starlight. His body stretches with grace, each motion fluid and effortless.
I don't like that.
Spotlights arc like trails in the Milky Way. Starlight gathers and shimmers behind him. Everything is enveloped in a soft, radiant glow. If a journey across billions of light years was all for this moment, I was yawning.
Is it not exciting enough for you?
He's about to dance.
You had 3 fade to black. Are you bored?
I've worked
Time for her
hard.
to be done. It's Roseanne's turn.
If a journey, we hasn't danced yet. Oh god.
Get to
Blah,
dancing.
blah, blah, billions of years, blah blah. Moment when our gazes meet and dance. Oh, okay. Then maybe those eyes have been searching for me for a long, long time. And dance,
Big.
dance,
Blue.
dance. Finally, I think it's time.
Can I just hold you close?
Yeah.
Why don't you come over here? Cause I just don't wanna waste a moment without you near me. Cause if you're lonely late at night and you need me by your side, you know where to find me. It all just reminds me. Good times is all I want in my life. Everything will be alright. Cause I just want you all times. So fine, baby, you make it alright. And I just need you tonight. You're the one I'll always fantasize. Only you can make me feel this you. I really mean that you can hold me. It's only you should always love me. You and always hold me. You
Yes.
I mean, it's on
In
brand
Xavier, we
now.
trust.
I understand.
Let me make it good tonight. I will make you feel so fine. Make you feel so fine.
Oh, MC is
Aw.
denim too. So she does also have it on hers.
Also, I just realized that
We
song
had to
rhymes.
match.
That's the only one I hadn't heard yet, I think.
Oh shit, we're hiding.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh no, the staff.
who are you hiding from?
The staff.
The things you should.
The staff, they're not supposed to be there.
They snuck up here in the middle of the night.
They found out about what happened in the changing room.
Yeah.
At least, I'm not alone this time.
Oh.
Oh.
Some things should be kept between 2 people, and only 2 people.
I agree.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
arresting him.
funny of him to say that.
Then I guess I'll just have to find the answer before the polar night ends.
You're giving him a tramp
Leave
stamp.
apart.
Tiger, please.
Tiger, you're ruining it.
Yeah, you're.
Then I guess this is your way of claiming me.
Yep.
If I'm correct, then for the rest of this night, you only belong to me.
And like for forever, it's fine.
No, just today.
No.
This is a lot of breathing.
That's way too much.
He has
breathing.
to
There is
breathe.
no darkness that could ever claim
Look at him turning off the lights. Look at that. So
That's
good.
a really cool touch, honestly.
Because my everything.
How do we feel about
Also,
watching this
doesn't
as a
this
group?
make
Is for you to take. It's
This is 4. Yeah, we're at 4 now.
This is 4. Are you sure this isn't 5?
No, this is
I don't know. I'm sure there will be more after the memory ends.
Did
but
I miss something, or weren't they just getting chased and then they started doing this?
They left. We escaped
They weren't getting
someone and then it was
chased.
fine.
It's just that somebody appeared, so they were hiding.
Oh,
And then they were like, this is the
okay.
perfect place to also then go and do this right now.
Perfect.
After the celebration, we spend the night at a hotel and we're back on the road the next day. Things didn't always go smoothly, but like the little hiccups in a journey through space, we dealt with them. I say that like I've been in space. Under the night sky, the countryside stretches out before us. The city lights, in the distance, flicker faintly along the horizon. There's one last stretch left in the trip before we return to Lincoln. On the grass, I turn around to face Xavier and walk backwards with a spring in my step. Okay. The trip's almost over. Do you have any final thoughts to share?
Let's see. The navigation system misled us 3 times. We almost got sick while camping, and we only realized the pot needed to be plugged in after lighting the stove. I still
When did
think
we
it was
go
great.
camping?
When did you do any of that?
I don't know. But yes, it was a perfect trip. Someone is giving a suspiciously high rating to the chaos he planned. You cannot plan chaos. Well, I guess you can.
The best part of any trip is the unexpected.
Hell yeah. Xavier pulls me to the side to avoid a rock I didn't see. I take the chance to link arms with him. Maybe that's because you don't think anything is a problem. Like my attitude. Even when you told me about that engine failure thing, you sounded like you were just saying the coffee was unsweetened. Before I could even get nervous, you're already like, I fixed it on the way.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something more dramatic and cinematic next time.
No, I like how reliable you are.
Like the ship suddenly breaking into pieces and me rebuilding it while fending off wanderers.
Before I can respond, Xavier places his hands on my shoulder and turns me. He whispers into my
Something
ear.
unexpected outside of this journey has already arrived.
Suddenly, flames burst. What? Flames burst through the dark sky. Nearby, a massive cursed figure begins to rise.
Curved.
A hot air balloon! Okay, I was wondering what that was supposed to be.
Not a cursed figure.
Not a cursed figure.
Oh, hot air balloons are cursed, so I
Did I
say
Whoops. Did I say cursed? My bad.
You did.
Are we in the hot air balloon now?
You just suddenly are in the balloon.
What?
Enjoy. This is about to be 5. We're about to hit 5 here.
No! There's no way.
I'm beginning to
Shade to
think
black in the hot air balloon.
every single point of this trip was planned. Like, he went here a month earlier and he was like, hey, give us a sleeping bag and a boat at night, and oh, this changing room, don't go in here.
I think you did plan it.
The wind whistles past. There's a soft whoosh as flames flare up and cast flickering light across the hot air balloon's panels. The hot air balloon rises. The envelope swells with the wind, and the basket sways slightly as we look down from the edge. I would not be looking down that much. Below, the ground glows with a gray bluish hue. The outlines of rooftops shimmer faintly, and a silver road arcs across the land in the distance. Guess that's the highway. Everything looks so small. The houses, the road, even the forest we just walked through.
Yeah, from up here, all of it seems tiny.
When you look down at the other planets from your ship, was it also like this?
At first, yes. Eventually, it just felt quiet.
Was it lonely? Xavier leans on the edge of the basket and lets out a small laugh.
Not really. You just realized that whatever you thought mattered, maybe it's not as important as you believed. Whether it's the reason you started the journey, or the choices you thought were non-negotiable. When you're that far out in the universe, they start to disappear.
He looks up at the night sky. His tone remains soft.
I used to think people forget why they set out on a journey in the first place. Little by little.
I nod, choosing not to press further. In this brief exchange of words, the hot air balloon continues to rise. Mist stretches across the treetops like a veil, and the dark-colored mountains roll towards a glowing city skyline. Xavier, that's Lincoln City!
Yeah, I see it.
The hot air balloon sways gently. I reach for the edge and end up touching Xavier's hand, which I did on purpose. I tilt my head and look up at him. He's already looking at me.
From the universe's point of view, we're not even a speck of dust. But right now, you fill up my entire sky.
Oh. The hot air balloon hovers. Hovers? Yeah. It's as if the world is nothing but us and the stars.
When there are countless stars, finding one specific planet is almost impossible. The universe is too vast. So much so that even two people meeting again feels like a miracle. I've traveled far, taken wrong turns, seen things I never expected. But I never forgot her name. The planet I had been searching for all along.
Me? Maybe that drifting traveler looked up at the sky in the exact same way as the current me all those years ago. Whispering the names of stars over and over again, trying to remember. And those stars he saw, were they as distant, quiet, and unreachable as the ones we're seeing now? So, you didn't forget. No matter how far you went, or how long it took, you never forgot about where you wanted to go. The city lights ripple through the mist below us. Time itself seems to slow down.
It's because this time, I'm not traveling alone. Someone has been with me the whole time. With her by my side, even the unexpected becomes unforgettable.
I turn towards him. The night wind blows the hot air balloon's panels. Fire light glows softly against the side of his face.
I used to think that you needed a good reason to set out on a journey. But the reason is simple for this one.
Between the stars above and the horizon below, he takes my hand as if he's finally found his way home.
I want to be with you for a long, long time.
Cute.
Wow.
That was cute.
I feel like that ending was very long. It was so
you unlock
romantic.
his song. That's so cute.
Yay.
That's how you get the song.
Yeah, it
I was
unlocks
wondering.
after the memory.
Damn.
Well, that was very
Well,
cute. I do think
I
the
enjoyed it.
dancing is kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
There
It's
was no
weird.
build up to that.
How roundabout a lot of these sort of like one-off memories are. Like the myth ones are usually very cohesive, and then like all of these other ones, like any kind of
The myth ones are
Yeah.
cohesive?
I think that's I think we've experienced a few that were a little bit
No,
all over the place.
you're just judgmental.
Right.
You
Rose,
just
how do you
don't
feel about this Raphael memory? Are you excited?
I am. I'm also clearly, obviously, I can't hide it. I've already watched the whole thing. You can see it there.
How dare you?
But I do want to say the vibe totally different. It's completely
Wait, I want
different
to see
vibe.
what the vibe's like. Let's go.
I'm very
All right.
pumped. Wait, does anyone need a coffee break? I'm making a coffee, but
No,
you
we
can
don't
serve
have
it me.
time for coffee breaks.
No.
I have a
We
coffee
still
on
have
the go.
2 hours of streaming left.
Amazing.
For those of you
All
watching,
right.
go grab a coffee. In between pause
Everybody
the video,
else?
Coffee break for anybody watching, not for us.
Anybody
I'm
who
just gonna-
isn't me can go grab a coffee right now because I have to start now talking for the next hour. All right,
Woohoo!
let's go.
Try on this fluorescent jacket. Otherwise, you'll vanish once the polar night appears.
Mommy, I want the one with the fluorescent wings. That way, you'll be able to spot me right away. It doesn't matter where I fly.
Ever since experts predicted that the deep space tunnel's fluctuations would bring a 2-week polar night to certain regions, how to spend the polar night became everyone's greatest concern. Polar Night Lifestyle Zone. The mall sure knows how to drive sales.
I mean, that requires gullible octopuses like you who take the bait. You have so many arms for impulse buying, cutie.
Rude.
Does he often call you a gullible octopus?
Yeah, he says shit like that all the time. Raphael rummages through the shopping basket in my hands. It's already full.
Glow-in-the-dark blocks, circadian rhythm aromatherapy, sunrise simulation glasses. You could sit at a table with the kiddos nearby since you're so excited.
So rude.
So rude.
Dang.
Anyone who can get 2 weeks of vacation approved would be just as excited as I am. Anne Hounson class and psychic class. Evolvers are easily, I don't know, Anne Hounson?
You gonna run that by me again?
Anyone have any alternate pronunciations available? Onhounson? Onhounson class and
Unhounson.
psychic class evolvers are easily affected by these magnetic fluctuations. That's why I was given time off. Am I Unhounson or am I...
You are. I just googled it. Your
Okay.
evol is on house and class.
Okay, perfect. A wireless portable nightlight. This one looks pretty useful.
Okay, but don't you trust Lincoln's power grid? Or are you planning to go on an adventure in a place that's super dark?
Also, I'm a fool because Raphael can conjure flames if we needed light.
Yeah.
So, like,
So it's not like it's gonna be so dark that you can't see anything, because he'll just light up his hand.
yeah, but maybe it's like in the shape of a really
Hurt
cute
him?
creature. It does hurt him according to some of his lines, but like, you know, in an emergency, you do what has to be done.
Yeah.
It depends on whether visiting the beach outside your place counts as an adventure.
It's hard to say. The magnetic fluctuations will affect the ocean too. Maybe giant
You guys gonna go swimming?
octopuses from the deep will sweep by us
Always.
thinking someone is lost in thought and sitting on
He's
the beach
hilarious.
with their nightlight.
Something fluffy covers my back. I turn to see Raphael wrapping me in a blanket printed with cartoon octopuses.
I thought you guys were at the mall.
We are.
Oh.
The octopus that lands in White Sand Bay must have some kind of magic. It's comfy and cozy. I pat the label on the blanket that reads, Ever Warm Huggy Blankie.
No.
Her warm, huggy
warm.
blankie.
Sweep away two people at once.
Yeah.
Go sit at the kids'
He
table.
spreads... That's why I have to sit at the kids' table. He spreads out the blanket and wraps himself in it too.
Major museums and art galleries have become popular choices during the polar night.
Oh, art galleries.
Raphael, the renowned painter who set a personal record for the highest auction price of his work, will also hold his latest art exhibition at Flux Arts.
Nice.
They're talking about you, Mr. Record-breaking artist. When the Polar Night arrives, Flux Arts may have lines outside the door.
That's something Thomas needs to worry about. My Polar Night schedule is already...
Rip Thomas!
I hope Thomas has a good salary.
Oh, he probably does. He takes the shopping basket with one hand and holds the heated blanket with the other. Oh, the blanket's heated?
Oh, it's heated. Nice.
As he heads
warm.
toward...
That makes sense.
Oh, that does check out. As he holds the heated blanket with the other... holding heated blanket with other... Whatever. We're at the self-checkout machine. That's all that matters.
Whatever.
Mr. Raphael's new, unreleased work has become a target on the dark web. Anonymous users have posted encrypted information, claiming they know where the artwork is stored. They're soliciting potential buyers.
Is this a hoax?
No.
No. Okay. Huh?
My paintings aren't cheap.
I know your paintings are already selling as much as famous masterpieces. But to be so blatant about it, are they trying to hand themselves over to the police?
You can ask them when the time comes.
Do you already know who it is?
It's not
Is it
just
him?
that. I already set up an inescapable net. Will you join me for some real fun during the Polar Night? I guarantee it'll be more entertaining than these little gadgets you bought.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Heist.
That's easier said than done.
You look skeptical, which means you should come with me and wait for them to walk into our trap. When I used to go to black markets, Thomas would commission you to tail me. I'm inviting you this time, so you have no reason to refuse. Isn't that right, Miss Bodyguard?
True. The Polar Night arrives as predicted, and true to his word, Raphael brings me to the Flux Arts. The exhibition will open its curtains tomorrow. The coveted new work, Submerged, will be hung in the most prominent spot. I helped you choose this painting's title. Layers of dark blue and gray silver blend together to create a spatial tension that's almost palpable. I witnessed the long process of this painting's creation.
After I met you, I've been freed from the burden of naming my paintings.
Nice.
Cute.
Now that I'm looking at it, this resembles today's sky as the Polar Night descended.
Then it should be popular during the Polar Night.
It might sell for another record-breaking price. No wonder the black market set its sights on it. But what if the thief gets in and damages the painting? Is there a way to prevent that?
We just have to wait and see.
Accompanied by the faint sound of electrical currents, Raphael walks up to the painting. The anti-theft sensors that should have been triggered don't respond. At some point, he already put on anti-static gloves. He gently removes the frame using a suction cup-like tool.
It was Raphael at the Louvre.
Probably. The information posted on the dark web was also part of your plan? Then your exhibition tomorrow...
The exhibition will be held. It gives people something to talk about. As for the plan, since you're already here, it wouldn't make sense not to join in, yeah?
Yes. His tone is cheerful as he gives me a brand new phone.
Help me document the process. And remember not to get my face in the shot.
He uses his tools to pry up the backing board and remove the nails. He gently rolls the canvas away from the frame. He moves too smoothly and effortlessly. It isn't until he places the canvas into a tube that I barely manage to suppress the surprise on my face.
Weren't you worried about the painting getting damaged? Do you feel better now that you've seen it?
The way you comfort me is over the top.
I can tell you're full of questions, but you didn't stop recording. I knew bringing you along was the right choice.
But she got your face in the shot.
Yeah, it doesn't let me like move the camera around, so I feel like that's kind of silly, but
yeah, it's just
post-editing.
Like, directly on his chest is the best place for the camera.
I mean,
that should be the focal point.
It's a good outfit.
Good outfit. Lots of belts. I suspect this is also part of your plan. His eyes reveal a pleased amusement as he slings the scroll tube over his back and walks to my side. Oh.
Run.
The faint electrical humming stops, and the alarm suddenly echoes throughout the entire gallery. Raphael takes my hand and leads me away from the surveillance system's range. We depart unhurriedly.
What if I told you that you were part of this plan since the beginning? Now we're accomplices.
Oh, implicated in the crime.
Very supportive.
Heist. Oh, we're escaping on a boat. Not a manual boat, a motorboat.
Oh my god, a speedboat. This is so heist.
There's a lot of boats.
Lots of boats. During the polar night, the sea's surface is pitch black. The speedboat's lights pierce the darkness and skim over the rolling waves as it moves. It's been a while since we left Lincoln's waters. Faint light outlines the silhouettes of the islands that are embedded at the edge of our vision. This island doesn't show up on any maps.
Not on normal maps.
Nope.
The
only
holographic
merman maps.
Only merman maps. The holographic map on the Hunter's Watch flickers a few times. Then it breaks into patches of garbled code. Communications are jammed too.
Normal communication.
All part of his
work.
I should
Only
not be
merman
wearing
communications.
my Hunter's Watch while committing this crime.
Now they know that you were there. It tracked you.
Yep.
This isn't how you talk to your accomplice.
This is an artificial island, a place that doesn't exist on normal maps.
He made it with all his artist
Wanna do
money.
Things that shouldn't exist in the normal world, like finding buyers for their acquisitions.
No, it's like a crime island. Such as your painting?
As long as it's something of questionable origin and considerable value, anything goes. Among them are Lemurians. I'm here to find someone, a buyer. Let's call him Arlen. I need to use the painting as bait.
Is it revenge?
Sexy.
The humid, cold air brushes against my skin. I don't say anything else and tighten my grip on his hand. With his other hand, he turns the wheel and the speedboat glides to a stop at the shore. You already know where this Arlen is, right?
I do, but we'll still need to use some unconventional methods to get in.
He hands me an electronic chip. But where does it go? What do I do with it?
We need credentials issued by the island itself. That's how we can stay without raising any suspicion. You're a stage visual designer invited by the island's club.
We're setting the premise for the dance?
This feels like the dance fits it much more than the Xavier's random memory dance.
It kind of does.
Design stages? Why don't you do it yourself? You're the painter here.
Nope. The designer is a woman, and the people on the island have working eyeballs.
Nope.
Nope.
What a tone. What about the chip's original owner?
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm a bad person?
Immediately think he murdered her?
Right now, enjoying the vacation she unexpectedly won.
Well, that's much nicer than murdering her. All right, I have an identity. What about you?
That depends on what identity you give me, Miss Bodyguard.
Please present your identification, miss.
A modest city sits on the island, and within one of its weathered, unremarkable buildings, lights flicker as music fills the air. A middle-aged man claiming to be the club manager greets us at the entrance. The scanner's light sweeps across the electronic chip. I remain calm.
Please present your identification, sir.
He's my bodyguard. Ooh, I turn tables.
That's cute.
You have a bodyguard like that?
What do you mean like that?
He's an escort, actually.
He's so pretty.
You can test me if you want.
Oh, flame.
Oh, la.
Raphael ignites a flame at his fingers, which illuminates his cold and slightly menacing expression.
An evolver.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
They sound so panicked.
Well, I mean, under a metal arched door, we have just passed through several security guards wearing black clothes escort a frantic man away. A glowing device hovers above the door. It radiates a faint blue light.
You don't need to worry. This is part of our security measures. Any abnormal or dangerous intents will be detected and intercepted before they can be acted upon.
Interesting implication of available technology. Intent detection. What kind of illegal technology is this? Okay, there we go. But nothing happened when we entered. Is it just a bluff?
You can trust our security. In any case, you never mentioned bringing a bodyguard when your credentials were issued.
If I predicted the polar night so far in advance, I would have become a fortune teller. I point at the overcrowded club lobby. Ooh. Look, so many people are here to capitalize on the polar night. Who knows if that door actually works?
My employer has already signed a contract with me. While she works on the island, I must protect her 24/7.
No sleep allowed.
I'll leave if you don't let him stay with me. You can find someone else to design the stage. Whether it's for personal safety or to avoid breaking the contract, I can't be on this island by myself.
Fine. But your bodyguard can't leave your side or move independently.
I'll stay by her side every step of the way.
The manager hands over an access card and points to the lobby side door.
Your room is upstairs, but we only prepared one. Your bodyguard...
Oh, well.
We're a professional security company with strict protocols. You don't need to worry about it.
Strict protocols? Sure.
Once everything's in order, I'll accompany the designer for her work on the stage.
He turns, his expression instantly shifting from serious to slightly smug as he winks at me. You cunning little liar. The side door leads to a dimly lit corridor. We make our way up the stairs. This island isn't a location that popped up recently. The buildings outside look old.
It's been erased from the maps. The more forgotten it is, the safer it becomes for criminals.
I shush him while I check the corridor for surveillance cameras.
Relax. The surveillance cameras here were removed a while back. The people who come here wouldn't want to leave any traces.
There really are no surveillance devices in the corridor. I let out a sigh of relief.
Or are they gonna have to fade to black?
Anytime now.
We're doing serious business right now. You seem to
We're
know
on a
the place
heist.
well.
We're not gonna
We're
do
on a
that.
heist. There's no time for that on the heist. It's almost
time.
Like this isn't your first time here. Look, he's not Xavier, who every time you're alone for 2 seconds is out here being like, anyway. Fade to black.
Anyway. No, this is a heist. This is a serious heist.
Serious heist. How long have you been preparing for this? Raphael points to the only room at the end of the staircase.
Let's talk inside.
Oh. A light bulb flickers weakly in the humid air. Peeling wallpaper from the cramped corners falls softly as the door opens and closes. The sea is near the window, but it blends in seamlessly with the night. Only the sound of rising and falling waves traces its outline.
The decorations are practically vomiting rainbows downstairs, but the upstairs area shows this place's true colors.
Shabby.
I turn on the bedside lamp, but the bulb flickers a few times before going out. I guess no one really wants to stay on this island long term. Raphael begins checking all the hidden corners of the room.
Still, we can't let our guard down.
You're surprisingly thorough for someone who switched careers to being a temporary bodyguard.
You sound too surprised. Who told my Miss Bodyguard to always be so competent? I picked it up through constant exposure.
Can you find a light bulb while you're at it? Then we won't have to fumble around in the dark when we get up later.
Didn't you buy a light?
No, I wasn't allowed to bring my little nightlight on this trip.
Don't you have your phone?
I see.
I don't know. No, because I don't know. I guess not.
One already exists.
I go to the balcony, and what appears before my eyes is a cluster of hazy lights. Silver light flows around a jellyfish as it floats in a fish tank, its luminous tentacles akin to delicate strands.
Luna Thread Lantern.
What?
That's the name of this species of jellyfish in Lemuria. Its light is gentle even at night. Lemurians sometimes guide them into their homes as ever-changing decorative lights.
Raphael touches the glass, and the jellyfish, as if hearing a summons, slowly glides to where his fingertip rests. I wonder who brought it here and how long it's been.
Maybe they're already gone.
His nonchalant tone reminds me of the man who was taken away at the club entrance earlier. That intention detector downstairs, is it real or fake? I've never heard of technology like that, even at the association.
It's just to scare people.
As he speaks, he carefully moves the fish tank to the windowsill beside the bed.
The thing that can sense intentions is an evolver hiding in the shadows.
Interesting. But nothing happened when we passed through.
Maybe that's their way of approving our acting skills. The club draws in too many people with questionable backgrounds, so whenever someone comes or goes, they unknowingly get inspected. Don't let your guard down moving forward, Miss Designer.
But wouldn't Raphael's purpose for visiting the island also count as dangerous? I'm not sure if asking questions would affect Raphael's plans, so I stay silent and pull him down to sit next to me on the bed.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I think the bed is a little narrow. Don't sprawl out like a starfish and push me off when you're asleep.
Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bodyguard now. My duty is to protect you at all times.
He pulls me into his arms, his voice seemingly coming from deep within his chest.
I know you want to learn more, but the less you know, the safer you'll be here. Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
He looks at me, and the determination and trust intertwined in his eyes makes me suppress the questions in my heart. If your plan is going to take a lot of time, then you should bring me along. I place my hand on his chest. I don't want to be separated from you for so long. Even through his clothing, I can feel his heartbeat and warmth beneath my palm.
Then fabric. Fade to black.
The visuals and lighting are classic.
I mean, it could be. It's flimsier in comparison to Xavier's setup.
The Xavier ones are very clear.
This is like, yeah, they're alone at a hotel sitting on a bed, so yeah, probably, but like not like they're not making a whole scene of it, you know? This visual is too bright. It's clashing with the lighting. Let's adjust the temperature.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me know when you think it looks right.
On the club's newly constructed stage, I direct the technical setup with Raphael's secret assistance.
Okay.
It looks good now. Do the same thing to the other visuals.
You sure know how to generalize.
Your performance is sloppy.
Well, maybe this is the rhythm the Polar Knights should have. What matters is that you can keep up, miss.
One of the
That's
club's
like the bitchiest voice I can imagine.
Well, I mean, they are a backup dancer. Backup dancer A, so, you know. One of the club's backup dancers and a guest move to chat beside the stage. The guest makes a gesture for the number 8.
Is this enough to keep up with the rhythm?
The dance will end with the Polar Knight. I'm afraid you'll need to add another digit.
Do you know why this club needs so many backup dancers?
No, I don't.
They die?
Oh.
Because none of them are very good.
I recall the backup dancers in the main hall. Rather than performing on stage, they seem to spend more time navigating through the crowd. Are they also part of the deals?
Actually, they're relaying information. The people who come here have extraordinary identities and possess unusual things. It's safer to have someone relay messages between them.
Than the information you have about this painting.
It's time to find a few mouthpieces.
Ooh.
This deal involves a large sum. Even your commission as a messenger is high.
If only we could always have a Polar Knight. There would be an endless stream of people coming to the island to discuss business, and we'd earn so much more.
No matter how much you earn, it's still electronic. When they say it's worthless, it becomes worthless. You better exchange it for something that holds its value.
Are we out here with cryptocurrencies? Is that what's happening right now?
Maybe.
In the lounge, I strike up conversations with the backup dancers and pretend to be curious.
Pretend.
When you earn money on the island, what do you exchange it for that'll hold its value?
It's only a little bit. Aside from cash and gold, what else can we exchange it for? Only the wealthy people on the island compete to buy antiques and paintings.
What about new paintings by famous artists? Do they sell well?
That depends on whose it is.
Raphael? The backup dancers lean in.
Raphael? He's the most sought-after artist here.
It's wild to me that they do this and then, like, nobody recognizes
don't know what he's,
him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think that's fair because he's a painter. So, like, a lot of people wouldn't recognize his face unless they're, like, reading painter magazines or, like, keeping up with the art world directly.
That's fair. And he is, like, slightly, like, reclusive, but, like, not exactly. Like, you're probably, I guess, more likely to see Thomas than you are him, but, like, he's very unique looking. So, like...
Yeah, but, like, I think, like, a lot of people wouldn't recognize an artist. They would be like, oh, the artist's name I recognize, and his art. But, like, you know, he's not an actor or something.
I guess.
His previous paintings were bought at high prices the moment they arrived at the club. The backup
I think it would have been...
messengers back then earned substantial commissions.
I think it would have been hilarious if he had at least put on, like, a fake mustache.
Good disguise.
Just a fake mustache.
Do you have it? Let us take a look.
Please go edit a mustache on him.
Yeah. Works yet.
The backup dancer's greedy yet suspicious gaze shifts towards me. Raphael puts himself in front of me.
You don't need to see the painting. As long as you can help us, everyone will get a share of the commission once the deal is made.
I heard there's something good here. Can I take a look? Money isn't a problem.
Of course. The question is, do you know what you're looking for?
Raphael's authentic works.
Good. At least you're not just asking around. Do you know how many layers of dark blue were applied to achieve that misty, luminous effect?
See, he's being suspicious, though.
Sorry, my boss doesn't do business with people who don't know quality. Raphael's paintings require a thorough selection process.
All the dancers here are begging me to buy something. I need to see the goods first before I make any decisions.
Got it. My boss isn't in a hurry either. People have been approaching us all night. There's already someone who basically agreed to the deal. If you want to outbid him, it'll probably be difficult.
In this club?
Sorry, I can't ignore the privacy of future clients.
I would like to take this time to appreciate how much of this is voiced and I don't have to read it.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of NPCs.
Oh, I ruined it. Now I have to read. Ever since word spread about Submerged, Raphael's new painting that was stolen, is looking for a buyer. People have constantly sent inquiries related to it. Raphael manages to navigate flawlessly. He alternates between arrogance and sincerity and manipulates every inquirer like a puppet master. But it's been several days now. Arlen still hasn't shown up.
Are you tired? Your eyes have glazed over.
No, I don't often see you like this. I was captivated when watching you, which is fair. This has all been very, fantastic for him.
Is it that surprising?
Maybe a little. The manager is looking over here. I lead Raphael to the backstage area and adjust the edge lighting. The target you're trying to lure in is more cautious than expected.
Yeah, but the island isn't that big. The news should have reached him by now. All that's left to do is wait.
This is very chill music that they've had going on in the background that whole time.
During their big heist, yeah.
That was the last of them. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
The screen has been adjusted according to your instructions. We're clocking out now. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm supposed to read that. Hold on. The crowd disperses. Glasses cast blurry shadows, and the bustling club briefly closes its curtains. Even in the sunless polar night, this place will be alive again without needing to wait for sunrise. Raphael, what time is it?
During a polar night, time is the first thing to lose meaning.
Well, that did not answer the question at all. You're right. It doesn't matter what time it is. I can't even remember how many days have passed since we've arrived here. Noticing the new equipment on the stage is the only way I can keep track of time.
Okay, now that's actually kinda depressing. This isn't good. We're not here to work.
It kind of
Are you
seemed
not?
like
Is a
we
heist
were.
not work?
It kind of seemed like we were doing a whole
for fun.
heist. He pulls me up from the sofa. Is Mr. Bodyguard going to forego his duties for a while?
Mr. Bodyguard will stay by your side. But the moments we should be sharing together need to be more than this. Since we've got the chance, we can have more meaningful experiences to mark the polar night.
Like dancing.
Don't tell me you're going to. A mischievous glint dances in Raphael's
Oh,
eyes.
the dancing's begun.
Yay!
There is some dancing happening as he pulls out 2 new outfits.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go. When you're dressed like that, you'll be the most captivating dancer here.
But I only care about my dance partner's gaze.
Aww.
Stage effects. Do you want to check them out, Miss Designer?
Yeah. The dancing happens so much faster in this one, I feel like, than the Xavier one.
I think time-wise, we're going about the same.
Really?
Maybe there's just, to me in the Raph one, there's more like a linear story being told, so like, you know kind of what's happening.
With Xavier, we kept getting lost.
Yeah, Xavier is like, we're here, now we're here, now we're here. Alright, we step onto the center of the stage, and the flashing lights overhead seemingly become dancing flames in my swaying vision. The floor beneath our feet vibrates with this fierce rhythm. To the beat of the drums, we move closer amid interwoven lights and shadows. We pass each other only to move closer again.
Falling through the night, calling for your light, hiding what I feel. But you pull me near. Hold me close and never let it go. Now we're setting in a fire and we'll let it grow. We come alive, come alive, yeah we do it. And every time we do it right.
None of them practice these routines.
Nope, they just know.
I believe Raphael could pull this out of nowhere.
I do think so, yeah. They have also been watching the dancers dance for like days, so at least there's a little bit there.
Oh wow, you certainly did dance.
The dance is done.
You know, the way you danced was different from normal.
So you guys dance normally?
It really makes me want to do something else with you. It'll be
Whoa!
Yes.
Was he not going to use protection? Why is it dangerous?
This one is very direct.
Oh my god.
Did the rating of this game change?
Look, nothing has happened yet.
We don't talk about that.
Do you want to know what happened? Oh no, good. I don't have to read that. It's gone.
Bro!
Hold on.
Xavier's
Stay
here. The
alive.
alien's here.
Stay alive. Do you want to know what happens to Raphael when he's dangerous? And then now we're gonna probe. You get probed. That's what happens.
Don't probe him.
We're probing.
Little fondle.
You blush.
That's a cute earring.
So cute.
I'll tell you when we return to our room.
The door, and I might become more dangerous.
He just keeps calling himself dangerous.
He does.
So dangerous.
Do you always go up the stairs this slowly?
She's trying to seduce you more.
Oh.
That's
Maybe you're the one to blame.
not necessarily a bad thing.
Ooh.
Let me see just how bad you can be, okay?
Touch.
You can be worse.
I want to be worse with you, worse with you.
that was all the comments.
You better let us be bad together.
Aww. Being quoted song lyrics is very endearing.
They did link up the song, for sure.
Yeah.
And now he's naked.
Oh?
They're very clear about this. They're very clear about what
That's
this was.
this is a very explicit things have happened here. There's no
I'm so
questioning.
thirsty.
So thirsty.
I should be getting you a glass of water for all your hard work.
Water.
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 He can't look at him. He's dying.
What happened?
Your eyes are
So
blurry.
dehydrated
See, look at him.
now. He's dead!
Well, it's all the
He died.
fluids you've lost.
Yeah. Raphael? The sudden commotion instantly jolts me awake. Raphael is lying on the floor. He just falls over. And we awkwardly stare at each other.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty awkward. He's fucking dying.
He's laughing.
He's laughing about it, though.
I guess he's fine.
Light from the jellyfish falls diagonally across his cheeks and eyelashes. His eyes sparkle with mirth. Mm. Oh. Sick, what's up?
Oh!
Why did the stream
We're
stop?
not allowed to see the rest. You take it away from us?
It
just did that by itself.
That was very weird, yeah.
You've streamed for longer before. Why is this happening?
Dude, he's really
I don't know.
bad.
He's really
stole the
bad.
stream.
He shut down the game. He was like, this is enough. Mr. Bodyguard protects people by falling off the bed.
Wait, I can't see.
There's no audio. Oh.
There's no
There's no
anything.
stream?
There's no stream.
There's
at
no
all.
stream.
There's no stream.
Okay.
Put
Let's
the stream back.
Put
let's
it back.
roll it back.
Give us the content.
The people are rioting. There we go.
All right. So what did you miss?
You were
We
laughing.
crashed after the mirth.
Yes, the mirth.
Yes,
Mr. Bodyguard protects people by falling off the bed, so he did fall off the bed. And then, yeah. It should be like this, is what he said.
I see.
I think there's something odd happening where there's no sound.
No.
Perhaps I need to quit the game and then start again.
If you quit, it might not let us come back to this part.
It won't.
But then there's no sound, which there's
We're-
still like...
We'll do our own sound effects. Don't worry.
No, you can quit and restart. I'll edit this out, maybe.
All right. Please pause the video aspects so we don't have to watch me do all this on my phone. It's okay. I closed the stream, so you shouldn't be able to see anything. Okay, weird. I closed the stream and the audio comes back.
Ah.
Let me try sharing the screen. No, there we go. Can you hear it and see it?
The stream isn't on.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, things are back.
Good? Everything is good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know when we're good to begin continuing. Okay. He grabs my outstretched hand and pulls with a bit of force. I tumble into his arms and he holds me tightly. Raphael?
We've been inseparable these past few days, but it feels like we haven't really been together. All because I have too many things on my mind.
And it would be better if I didn't know any of that stuff.
Yeah? Before, I thought that was how it should be, but it feels different now. Not being able to share things with you. It's like something's missing. No, it's more like a lot is missing. I miss you.
Faint vibrations from the music drift up from downstairs. The restless energy of the club is seemingly endless.
Let's go on a date.
Right now?
It's so noisy. We won't be able to sleep anytime soon.
Well,
you made a lot of preparations for the polar night, and now that it's actually here, we haven't properly experienced it yet. If we miss out on it because of my situation, I'll regret it.
well. Passing by increasingly sparse, run-down buildings, we quickly reach the seaside. The empty beach is silent aside from the tide. Our ears saturated by the club's cacophony take a moment to adjust. There are a lot of people on the island. I thought they'd go to the beach for their vacation. I didn't expect this to be the quietest place.
A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans.
So, he puts back on his dance outfit.
That's his outfit now.
And why not?
Because we're out and about where he's supposed to be my bodyguard, so shouldn't he put his bodyguarding outfit back on?
No. This is his bodyguarding outfit.
Bodyguards can't be fashionable?
People won't recognize him anyways.
That's true. Says who? The beach during the polar night is different. The night sky displays bands of light similar to an aurora. They drift at the horizon where the sea meets the sky. Maybe it's because of the magnetic fluctuations.
You're different from other people, from the people on this island. The individuals here have their own agendas, and no one has the inclination to appreciate nature's artwork.
What about you?
I have my own agenda too, but I also want to be like you. Maybe I can no longer be considered a pure Lemurian.
But you're still Raphael. You're already pure enough of a Lemurian to me. I don't know what makes him impure.
Yeah.
He wraps us both in a blanket he brought along. I hope it's the octopus one. We sit on the beach and observe the light's artwork that's painted across the sky. The night sky. If we stayed in Lincoln City, we would have seen this at White Sand Bay, right?
The lights won't be as visible in a bright city.
Then watching the sea on this island counts as fulfilling my polar night date. It's a pity I didn't bring the ever warm huggy blankie. No, it's not the octopus blanket.
Wow.
I can fill in as the blankie. As for the portable nightlight that's meant to attract octopuses...
He turns and places a warm, gentle kiss on my lips. That is not a nightlight, but thank you.
I'll make you a Raphael brand one now.
Okay.
What?
I don't know what that means yet. Maybe he'll elaborate.
Nope, story's over.
No, we're swimming now.
Oh.
I thought the sea at night would be nothing but pure darkness, yet after Raphael makes me swim for a while, light appears. Normally, I would hate the idea of this, but because he has flame powers, he can just dry you off real quick when you're done swimming, and therefore this is fine.
Yeah, 'cause getting out of the water is the worst part.
Exactly. It's from a vast expanse of seashells in the seabed. They're gentle, light flickers. I wondered what it would be like to be underwater during the polar night. Now I know. But the waters around White Sand Bay and probably don't have bioluminescent species like these.
They have a scientific name on land, but I still prefer their Lemurian name.
He folds a wide, soft piece of seaweed into a container and has me select some glowing seashells. They're placed inside. We are truly making a nightlight.
They're gleam drops. Their surface is as clear as glass, right?
Gleam drops.
These seashells are unique to this area. I heard that Lemurians who passed through here would bring some back for their children.
Oh.
Why? Is it so they could use them like marbles?
The kids would drop a seashell every so often as they swim. If they ever got lost, they could follow the seashells back home.
There are also fairy tales on land about using stones to mark trails in the forest. The ocean and land are surprisingly similar in this regard. He lowers his gaze, his face highlighted by a soft glow. It's from the seashells he's holding. Shiny. The journey back to the shore is no longer dark. The glowing seashells in our hands illuminate the sea before us. In the tranquil ocean, there's only the sound of water rippling as we swim, yet I don't feel lonely at all. Raphael, let's find time to explore the entire island before we leave.
Even though everyone we've encountered here has ulterior motives?
You don't have to talk
The people. Yeah, exactly. The people with ulterior motives have gathered in one place, so there aren't as many humans in the other areas.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand.
The island isn't exactly big. Are you really worried about getting lost?
Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
For doing a crime.
It sounds like maybe it's for doing a crime. Although the polar night dilutes our perception of time, it can't stop time from passing. Raphael is still handling inquiries from buyers that aren't our target, but aside from that, the remote areas of the island have gradually been marked with gleam drops. Yeah, back in his bodyguard outfit. A new inquirer approaches, and I'm waiting to see what reason Raphael will use to turn him away this time.
Yes.
I turn to look. Raphael is calm, but his composure is unusual compared to his previous reactions. Arlen? No. Something unusual flickers across the man's glasses. From his subtle reactions, it's clear someone behind the scenes is watching via a hidden camera. It's Arlen's subordinate.
I'll need to verify it.
Raphael takes out his phone and plays a video. It's the one he had me record from when the painting was stolen.
Where's the painting?
For a deal that involves a painting of this value, it's not fair if we're the only ones showing our hand.
You can name your price.
There's more than one buyer here who can pay the same price. You should have seen that over the past few days.
He regards the man's glasses with an enigmatic smile. It's as if he's speaking directly to whoever is behind the camera. The man hesitates to speak. He's seemingly waiting for instructions from his earpiece. I need to give them a reason to lower their guard. I feel like Raphael's handling this perfectly well, and I don't need to actually participate, but seems like I'm going to anyway. If you don't want to reveal yourself here, then you can have my bodyguard take the painting to meet you. Raphael's gaze lands on me. I put on a calm, indifferent expression. He has my permission to act on my behalf. You can deal with him directly. Smiling, I look at him. Don't get lost on your way back, Mr. Bodyguard. Raphael takes an almost imperceptible, deep breath.
I'll do whatever my boss tells me. And I already escorted you once. I won't get lost.
I mean, this feels like a slight conflict in that he's not supposed to be able to move around on the island without me, as per the rules of the club shenanigans, but whatever.
There were rules regarding that.
Once, he's referring to where we recently used gleam drops. I nod at him.
All right, follow me.
Once the transaction is complete, I'll let you know right away, boss.
After Raphael leaves, I pretend to be relaxed and continue adjusting the lights on one side of the stage. Soon I notice a pair of eyes occasionally glancing in this direction. I knew they'd still be watching. While adjusting the lights, I discreetly confirm the person, then I call out to a backup dancer who's passing by. Do you see that gentleman in the gray coat over there? He has something good to sell.
You know him?
Yeah, he's looking our way. Go say hello. What he has is even more expensive than mine. The backup dancer's eyes immediately light up, and they rush over to surround the man. I seize this opportunity to hit the switch and slip away once the stage goes dark. I sneak away. The place where Raphael and I last scattered gleam drops is a ruin deep within the island. When I arrive, a small cluster of seashells glimmers with a faint silvery white under the dim moonlight. Raphael isn't here yet. Oh. This seems like maybe a child? What? I turn around to find a thin, frail child timidly looking at me.
Raphael
leave.
told me to
Leave it
find
there.
you. My name is Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Huh.
I crouch down and see his clothes are tattered. His exposed skin is covered with scars. Where did you come from?
A bunker. There were so many guards. I thought I'd never escape.
Unease begins to grow in my heart, but then a familiar voice echoes in my mind.
Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
What else did Raphael tell you?
He said you'd take me home.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Chaotic footsteps resound in the distance. Whether they belong to pursuing guards or not remains unclear. Well, Raphael wants me to take this child, so I'm going to take this child. Raphael believes in me, which is why he entrusted Vaughn to me. I won't let him down. I suppress the urge to immediately find Raphael and hold the boy's hand. Stay close to me, Vaughn. I won't let them take you again. The seashell markers that Raphael and I left help us avoid the crowd and lead us all the way to the deserted seaside. The weak boy steps into the sea, the dark clouds disperse, and moonlight illuminates the ocean's surface. Faint scales appear on the boy's cheeks.
Miss, will Raphael get in trouble?
I'll find him, don't worry. You go first. Get to a safe place, then you can contact us.
Okay. Will we meet again?
We will, soon. I don't know if that's true or not. The boy nods, turns, and dives into the sea. I catch a glimpse of a light-colored tail beneath the water. It reflects the moonlight for a moment. Maybe another young Lemurian also returned to the sea by following a trail of gleam drops home. Oh, things are fucking blowing up?
Well.
A distant thunderous sound makes the ground tremble. The endless night is suddenly illuminated by a massive blaze out of the corner of my eye. Raphael! Oh. The fire spreads rapidly and the sky above the island is bathed in crimson light. Panicked, people flee toward the coast where boats are docked. Raphael! I go against the crowd and run to the place where the fire burns the strongest. The flames are like crimson waves that devour the pitch-black sky. A familiar silhouette slowly takes shape in the sea of fire. It's like a shadow forged from flames. Raphael!
I'm okay.
There he be. He's fine.
What about you?
I'm fine. Vaughn has already returned to the sea.
Thank you.
Are you okay? I thought he was relieved, but Raphael's expression seemed somewhat distant. I've seen this look before. It was when we were on the beach outside the winery. He invited me to dance in the rain. So this is a direct reference to his promise card from a couple months back.
I don't remember that.
It's the one where he's going to a banquet. It's his banquet one, and he murders a man.
Oh, I do.
That wasn't a secret promise. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a secret promise. That was his banquet.
It wasn't a secret
promise. That's the first time that he takes her along and is like, so are you like afraid of this? Like he does it in front of her purposefully.
Maybe he doesn't realize it. He looked like this for a second at the time. Do you want to dance? This solves the problem. Like, we danced last time, let's dance right now. So they do dance, at least. This is something they do occasionally.
Dancing makes it better.
Yeah.
But it's not raining today. Also, everyone here is running for their lives.
True. He can still dance. I take his hand, and it's not as cold as I expected. I'll still hold on to you.
I know. I'm bound to you.
It's not just that. We're still accomplices. Oh, we're bringing back the accomplices thing too. They're just going like full, we're gonna hit on everything that we've already talked about.
Yeah. Who stole our boat?
By the time the fire is extinguished, it seems like everyone has already fled. The air is filled with the acrid smell of smoke and ash. We return to the club because we want to transport the fish tank to the seaside, the one with the jellyfish. Today's waves are bigger than before.
The polar night is probably about to end. The seawater has also been affected by the magnetic field fluctuations. I had a fully thought out plan, but I somehow overlooked the possibility of our speedboat getting stolen. What kind of people are even on this island?
Criminals! We've talked about it so many times.
Oh no, a crime happened on the crime island?
Yeah.
How could they do this? How could they steal my speedboat?
This shouldn't be a problem for a Lemurian, though. Are we gonna swim? Oh no.
Just swim back.
Yeah.
I don't want to swim back. We crouch down and lower the tank into the sea. The jellyfish swims out. Raphael watches the jellyfish's glowing body gradually disappear beneath the waves. I watch Vaughn return to the sea the same way.
Lemurians will take him to safety. Don't worry.
Thought he was the last one.
No.
Oh.
He's the last sea god.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but there are Lemurians, and they're evil people who want to keep them in caves or whatever.
Experiment on them, use them as
No, they want to experiment on them and try and like make human beings immortal.
Yeah.
Wow.
In their caves, of course.
With their scales and stuff.
Yeah, because if you eat mermaid flesh, you have immortality, right? That's the thing.
Is that true?
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know,
but we do know that people are displaying their bodies and just kind of experimenting on them and using them in bad ways. Those are true facts.
Not good.
No. I thought about the ways you could hide dangerous intentions without being detected, but I overlooked the simplest answer. You're here to save someone.
A person can only do so many things. Some of my people are always looking out for Lemurians in distress. The Evolver in the club who can sense intentions, and the bunker where Vaughn was held. They provided me that information. Vaughn would have been rescued earlier if the bunker hadn't been so heavily guarded, and you wouldn't have been dragged into this.
Below the water, my fingers find his. That means I would have missed the chance to become your accomplice.
Yeah.
He gently strokes my wet fingers.
I'm experiencing a polar night with you. My gleam drops are in every place that should be marked.
Gleam drops. Raphael places his other hand against his lips. He's whistling. Silvery white light glows against the ocean's surface. Schools of luminescent jellyfish, like a slowly turning galaxy, drift closer amid the call of the tide. Whale. Following close behind, a massive whale rises from the sea like a new island, its figure illuminated by the jellyfish. Is this the same whale from our wedding, probably?
Yeah, not having a boat isn't a problem.
Why did we have a boat to begin with? I guess it's less suspicious than riding up on a whale. Raphael takes my hand and leads me into the ocean. We sit on the whale's broad back. I thought we were already in the ocean. Why are my fingers in the ocean if I'm not in the ocean? It'll take a while for us to return. I have plenty of time to wait for you to finish what you were saying.
What I was saying?
Where else did you leave Gleam Drops? Was it when we were together? The sea shimmers with light because of the jellyfish, and the reflection of his smile ripples out with them.
I left them at this very moment. In every moment I've spent with you. Do you get it?
No, maybe. He leans in, his breath warmer than the sea breeze. That's not an attractive sentence. They do this weird thing sometimes.
I don't like it.
The thing is, everyone's breath is usually warmer than the sea breeze, but you wouldn't note it. Like
you wouldn't
that.
say it, yeah. Like you wouldn't.
Like breath is hot, but you don't need to say his breath warmer than the sea breeze.
It's very odd. Bringing back the wine breath memories from that other card.
If a Lemurian is lost in his hatred one day, then the gleam drops in his life will guide him back to where he came from.
That's cute.
Back to your side.
Oh.
The seawater gently flows over bodies as the whale slowly dives into the sea. Okay. We're back on the path we took to get here. That's it.
Beautiful. I think that one made a lot more sense than Xavier's. I think that one was better.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say better, but it made more sense.
I mean,
better suggestion.
it was a very clear storyline. I think like what people have been saying is that this one really felt like it should be part of the main story, which I kind of loosely agree with. Because like it ties into main story events so easily as a like in comparison. I don't know, I've only seen the Xavier one other than the Raph one, and like Raph's feels very main storyline.
It does. I think
but
with
it's
these
canon,
banners,
right?
they're all canon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's always a couple of characters where the story for each banner fits the most, and the others, you know what I mean? Like this banner.
The others aren't quite. They don't fit quite as well.
Yeah, like I think Zane's beach banner was really, really good, and some of the others were not as important to their character growth. So like each banner just has a couple of preferred characters.
I'm curious to see how they loop in dancing with other characters.
Especially Zane.
Well, just even Silas.
Even Silas.
We'll see Silas in a second. And like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of good things about this banner. I do like this, like showing this part of Raph's character because it does show up in the main story and in other like memories for him. And I feel like people often forget that like this is kind of what his character is just always like. And it's nice that they have a moment where he's like, yeah, I keep so many secrets and now I'm slowly willing to like reveal some of these secrets. Yeah, because he's like, now we're partners in crime, for a lack of a less cheesy way to put it. And like, yeah, so it's just a little bit interesting. You get to see him kind of open up to MC a little bit more.
Yeah, it's really sweet. I think that one was really good. Xavier's was very sweet.
Xavier was like, there is not as many fade to black moments in the Raph one. There's like at most 2. One of them wasn't even fade to black. One of them was like, now they're naked. But I'm curious to see how this Silas one goes.
All right. Well, let's see how it goes.
We're still waiting.
Are we waiting?
Yeah, Tiger doesn't have it set up.
Oh.
Okay. It's time for us to enjoy Silas' improvised flow and see if the story makes sense, like Raphael's, or just kind of happens, like Xavier's.
Kind of happened.
Oh, because you haven't watched it yet, so we have no idea.
This is my
It's
first
all
time.
fresh.
We're going in blind.
Oh.
It looks abandoned. Hopefully they won't immediately find this place. But if they wait outside, that's going to be a problem. Why did the Polar Night show up? Polar Night show up now. I emphasized that sentence weirdly. I tapped the Hunter's Watch again in frustration. The screen is still blank, and the light won't even turn on. I need to figure out a way to contact the association.
Kitten.
You traveled all the way to the edge of the N109 zone. Why is the first person you're trying to contact not a local? Do hunters really think we're unfriendly in the N109 zone?
I look around. The tunnel is pitch black. There's no one nearby. Is letting people chase my hunter motorcycle like wild dogs your idea of being friendly?
Whoever is after your little bike can't be that dangerous. I'm surprised they gave you a hard time.
Silas's voice shifts. Close, far, left, then right. It's like it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. What kind of device is he using? The magnetic field here was already unstable. I barely finished off the Wanderers before the polar night appeared. Now the entire no-hunt zone is drowning in darkness.
Unfortunate timing, huh? You were targeted by a bunch of thugs hanging around the N109 zone's border, and your equipment is acting up. It's not a crisis, but it's not a minor issue either.
I'm guessing Mephisto saw everything. There isn't another reason for why you'd coincidentally show up. I move slowly, my hands on the tunnel wall. I'm trying to figure out where he really is.
You want to find me? Go ahead. Would you like to know how you can take down multiple enemies in the dark?
I turn toward the sound, but it shifts again. It's coming from a different direction. Is this the part where Anakainis' leader gives me a hands-on lesson? Will you call it Darkness Sovereign 101?
Oh, your good taste never fails to impress me.
His laughter seems to surround me like invisible snakes slithering along the tunnel walls.
People who were lured down here before would panic and start mistaking each other for enemies.
Did any of them make it out?
What do you think? You don't need to fight if you can make your enemies believe lies are truths. Here's a tip. When your eyes fail, trust your other senses. Pick up on the subtle cues they can't fake.
I wish this led into the dance sequence. I know it's way too early, but this is just so funny.
Dancing.
That would be so funny.
I close my eyes and stop trying to follow his words. I let the sounds flow through me instead. I crouch and my fingertips touch the ground. Through the cracks in the floor, I can feel a faint tremor. He's walking. Guided by instinct, I shift towards the wall in the lower left corner. This breathing doesn't have the metallic hint of a voice coming from a speaker. It's real close. It's real close. It's behind the wall. Why is he doing this? He's right next to me. I take a few steps back on purpose. Xavier MC is out here bullying Xavier. I'm out here being bullied. These tunnel devices, you left them here before.
Who would have thought that you'd stumble in and actually put them to use after so much time has passed?
Maybe it's fate.
It's superstition.
As soon as he lets his guard down, I shift my weight towards the collapsed section I felt earlier. I make it look like I'm losing my balance. Silas! I hear real footsteps behind me and to the side. My arm is suddenly gripped, and I'm caught. There's a firm chest near my back.
Luring him out.
Are you injured?
Oh no, I'm falling! I lean against him and tilt my head up to see those faintly glowing eyes in the dark. My studying wasn't in vain, right? I learned from the best teacher, after all.
Oh, you fooled me. That alone earns a perfect score.
What about the rest? I figured out where you were, too. At that moment, flickers of light begin to appear at the tunnel entrance.
That's the trail from the motorcycle. She's hiding in there.
They're really persistent.
Didn't you want to score for everything else? I guess we have a new test. It was delivered right on time, too.
Something cold and cube-shaped is pressed into my hand. It feels like a puzzle cube with twistable segments.
Turn it, and the sound will come from a different direction. Now then, prove to me that I taught you well.
Silas and I are deep inside the tunnel. I start the engine and twist the device in my hand.
Did you hear that? It's up ahead. Move! It's pitch black. Does anyone have a backup light?
Silas snaps his fingers. A mass of black and red mist materializes out of thin air. The thug's lights flicker and go out instantly.
Hey, what's wrong with the lights? They're working just fine. Who touched me?
I drop a few bullets on purpose and load my gun.
Wait, there's someone at my 3 o'clock. I thought it was on the right. Watch out! Move!
In the confusion of shifting sounds, the group quickly loses their sense of direction. One of the panicked thugs fires. The bullets slam into the tunnel walls with deafening echoes. Silence returns to the tunnel faster than I expected.
Congratulations. You've learned how to take out half of the N109 zone without using a single bullet.
Does that mean you pass Darkness Sovereignty 101?
Yep. Now I get to go on to the second year course.
Proud of you.
Did you always have to deal with groups like that?
Only in the beginning. Sure, there were a lot of them, but there's still a scattered mob. The higher up you climb, the fewer you face head on. Unfortunately, they become harder to deal with.
The more casually he says it, the more my imagination runs wild. A quiet voice inside me grows clearer. I want to see more places that Silas has visited. I walk alongside Silas while pushing my hunter motorcycle towards the tunnel exit. Has anything happened lately? Are people trying to cause trouble during the polar night?
What's the latest intel from your association?
The Hunters Association caught wind of some groups planning to expand their illegal protocore business in the N109 zone during the polar night. But there's been no sign of Anakinus making a move. Nothing really. I just feel like the polar night is a comfort to the N109 zone. But quiet periods like this never last long.
The N109 zone lives in the darkness year-round. Chaos is the norm. If you're worried, you should be concerned about other places.
We're near the exit. The Hunter's watch comes back to life, and the comms seem to be working again.
Mission submission complete. During the polar night, Anhausen class and Psychic class evolvers are vulnerable to magnetic fluctuations. You've been granted.
There it is again. Anhausen class.
What does Anhausen mean?
I don't know, but that's you. You're Anhausen.
I'm Anhausen.
Your association is surprisingly thoughtful.
Is Anakinus planning to follow their example?
You said it yourself. The polar night is a comfort for us. The people down there probably won't waste a golden opportunity like this. But I'm open to learning new things.
It sounds like you have something in mind.
Now that it's dark everywhere, Anyone who wants to make deals can just go outside and do it. The N109 zone should be quiet for 2 weeks. It's the perfect time to enjoy the scenery.
A familiar motorcycle comes into view as we step out of the tunnel. It's just like the N109 zone. There's no sunlight, which is part of your usual lifestyle.
That's why I want to go sightseeing with you. It'll make today feel different.
Something tells me it's not that simple. Alright, if we're going to be travel partners, then I get a say in where we go.
You have a destination in mind?
It's nothing specific. I want to visit places you've been to before, like the tunnel. His thoughtful gaze, with its profound depths, rests on me.
2 weeks won't be enough, then.
I'm not greedy. We'll go as far as 2 weeks allow. That's the scenery I want. His eyes reveal a faint hint of mirth as he gets on the motorcycle.
Your vacation, your call. You're not actually going to ride around town on that little hunter motorcycle, right?
It's still less flashy than yours.
At least mine doesn't advertise who I am.
Our first stop is an unremarkable underground auto shop that Silas knows.
If you live long enough, you get to see everything. I never thought you'd bring someone here.
A middle-aged man, the owner, steps out with zero fear in his eyes.
You'll see her again, so make sure to remember her face.
The owner studies my face for a second, then he grins.
Name's Hank. Do you need new toys for your bike? I'm your guy.
Hello, I'm Kuro. You two go way back?
Before when the N109 zone was still under the radar. He's the only one who ever beat me on the racetrack.
The motorcycle that won the latest underground race. Was it your handiwork?
You watched it, huh? Are you impressed? Do you want me to build one for you?
We're not looking for racing mods. We need some long-distance comfort. Do what you think is best.
Hank expertly rolls Silas's bike into the workshop.
Try it.
Silas pats a sleek black frame. I mount it, and my toes barely touch the ground. Hank said you're the only one he lost to, and it sounds like he's a prideful guy himself.
He only has one regret. Age caught up to him, so he'll never beat me again.
He kneels, reaches under the seat, and pops an adjustment latch.
He wanted to win. But once he noticed someone had tampered with my bike, he stopped the race himself.
What you do when no one's watching proves whether or not you can be trusted.
Is this another one of your rules of the night?
He places one hand protectively against my knee, lowers the seat by 2 centimeters, then locks it. He taps my calf twice, I let my legs fall, and both my feet touch the ground.
I must have passed your test a long time ago, then.
I don't know how just riding motorbikes is going to lead to dancing.
You're going to crash, and then you're going to have to dance in order to get the tools you need.
Dance for your life.
Well, I'm still testing the bike. Hank returns Silas's motorcycle. Now has a I don't know what that is, pannier? On it?
It's packed with stuff that'll last a month. It should be more than
Is that like a basket?
A basket?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pannier
like
is
what?
French for basket.
Yeah, I'm like, is it basket?
I guess so. I'm gonna Google it. Motorcycle pannier.
Pannier.
I mean, if it's
it's like
packed
a
with
box.
stuff.
It goes on like the sides of the back so you can hold things, yeah?
Like saddlebags, but for a motorcycle.
Exactly.
I just sold a batch of high-frequency silencers and stealth coatings.
The equipment you'd use for sneaking around at night, thanks. We needed that extra little...
How many?
At least 50.
They're so generous. We'll give them everything they're looking for.
You got it, boss man.
Maybe the shock on my face is too obvious. Silas glances at me. He's with Onakaina's too?
Are you surprised?
But this place is nowhere near Onakaina's base. I thought he was your friend.
Onakaina's has all kinds of people, including friends.
Hank nods at me. His ordinary face hides stories no one has ever told. Silas nonchalantly straps the helmet onto my head.
This was one of my old stops. If you've seen enough, then let's keep going.
Is Silas gonna reveal that, like, he secretly was an idol at some point, and he takes you to, like, an old stage?
I hope so.
I hope so, yeah.
Silas, someone's following us.
You noticed it that quickly? You're getting used to the dark.
Soon after we set out, I notice motorcycles behind us. They keep their distance to avoid suspicion. Are two of them taking turns to tail us?
There are at least 10. Those two are just a distraction. The rest are fitted with silencers and stealth coating. They'll be hard to spot at night.
Wait, when Hank said 50, was he talking about the number of fully equipped bikes coming after you?
No. They're coming after both of us, kitten.
I take a deep breath and tighten my grip on the handlebars.
If you're having second thoughts, you can still turn back. Lincoln's waiting with your quiet polar night vacation on the table.
Wow.
You probably did chases like this more times than I can count. I have no intention of backing out. I'm getting the full experience here.
Then why don't we do it my way?
What do you mean?
Hurry up. If you fall behind, you'll miss the show.
The show where he dances? Where I chasing him?
Perhaps.
Before I can respond, his motorcycle roars and cuts through the night. It leaves a silver trail like an arrow vanishing into the darkness. I twist the throttle and follow him. Behind us, a few of the bikes lose control on several turns. The night wind stretches, and the road ahead continues to twist.
It's not their lucky day. I've used this path before. Get ready to go right. 3, 2, 1.
We switch lanes at the exact same second and smoothly traverse a narrow mountain path. Our twin trails of light overlap for a moment, and then they vanish into the dark like we were never there. I don't think you should be riding your motorcycle through a field. We ride through a stretch of open land, and I ease off the gas pedal. A faint streak of light flashes across my helmet visor. It's raining?
Slow down. It's not just any rain.
I look up. Countless fine silver threads drift down from the night sky with a faint crackle. They land on my helmet and motorcycle.
Trickle dust fall.
I never heard of it before.
Me neither.
This in the N109 zone's most magnetically unstable areas. It shows up every now and then.
The threads fall near me. Tiny silver-blue particles shimmer and skip across the metal of the bike.
I know you want to admire it, but let's move before the static messes up our hair.
Before the silver-blue glow floods everything behind us, we duck into an old greenhouse for cover. The scent of damp soil and vegetation brings me back to something real. It grounds me after going through the weightless rush of riding during the polar night. This is weird. I've spent a ton of sunless days in the N109 zone before. But ever since the polar night began, it feels different.
Maybe it's because the night is more pure this time around.
Pure danger, maybe. It's been non-stop since the moment someone started tailing my hunter motorcycle.
No, kitten. It's pure because we're the only ones here.
Before I can respond to the softness in his voice, Silas opens the pannier and starts tossing things my way.
Catch.
Heating pads, instant hot drinks. Since when did the leader of Anakinus pack supplies so daintily?
Well, someone is using this road for the first time. When I rode alone, I never packed anything.
For a moment, the air falls quiet. The electric particles gather on the glass walls and wrap us in a silvery blue glow.
Do you want me to say something upsetting?
Yes.
So I'm looking up pannier, right? Well, it's not called a pannier because this is an English loanword. So it's called a pannier. You're saying it wrong.
No.
It's pannier.
I'm not going to say it with your American accent.
Yeah, and now I'm looking up English is pannier.
No,
And
we're not going to be saying it like that.
Say it right.
And the British English pronunciation is pania.
Okay, but what about the French pronunciation?
It's not a French word in this context.
It's not a French word? Well, it's
I'm
a
going to
barb.
continue to
it
say it
is a French
the
word.
correct way.
Which is pannier.
Yeah.
These Americans out here being like, yes, bon appetite.
Bon appetit.
You could just do
The chandelier.
We could do
The
the easy
chandelier.
thing and just call
Notre
it a
Dame.
basket.
No, because it has a name, and it's
Pannier.
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 Can we get a mute on Jasmine, please? Wouldn't you say I'm getting used to living in the dark?
You've done more than just get used to it. Considering how you shook off those pursuers, it won't be long before the N109 zone starts telling stories about you.
Wow.
You probably knew this chase would happen, and you still told me we were sightseeing.
I didn't lie. I just gave you part of the truth.
There's another one of your nighttime survival rules.
If you say so.
He sits down beside me and moves his fingers. The suspended electric particles in the air slowly gather around his hand. To be honest, when the polar night falls and you're suddenly alone in the dark with enemies right behind you, it's still scary.
It's natural to be afraid of the dark. Overcoming that instinct is difficult.
What about you? You were never scared even when your back faced the dark? That's a weird sentence.
Yeah.
The darkness of the N109 zone isn't something to be afraid of.
What about before you were in the N109 zone? Like after you left the interstellar arena?
Oh.
Just as I prepare for him to brush the question aside, the particles before my eyes begin to shift and spin. I instinctively reach out, and the particles coalesce into a feather with a faint glow. It lands in my palm. The gentle electrical charge leaves a tingling sensation.
I learned how to pass the time in the dark.
More feathers made of condensed energy particles drift down from above. Their silvery blue glow lights up the greenhouse that's full of blooming plants.
He got really
For
good.
some reason...
Gladiator Silas mentioned?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I think MC remembered that in the main story. For some reason, I can't help but think that maybe the chaos and bloodshed in the N109 zone was just another way for him to pass the time. Once I learn a little more, I'll be able to live in the dark too.
With your current skills, you'd be more than ready, even if you suddenly decided to live in the N109 zone.
Am I the only one adapting? Can't you learn a thing or two from me about life in Lincoln?
Haven't I been learning from you this whole time? Maybe I'll feel like visiting Lincoln City to get some sun once the polar night ends. Only for a little while, though.
I smile. I lean against his shoulder and look up at the unique scenery created by his evol. For a fleeting moment, it feels like an ordinary night. What if he starts dancing right now?
He could.
Is that sound what I think it is?
I mean,
the beat.
This is a trip with Silas of all people.
Oh my god. I hope he dances.
Not really a surprise.
How do they always manage to find you so quickly? Did they sneak a tracker on you? He shrugs like it's no big deal.
There's always a way to handle trouble on the road.
I stand up and get back on the motorcycle. Aside from living life in the fast lane, do you have any other survival rules?
Go to a place where they can't find us.
Like a stage? With dance music?
Yeah. I'm hearing something.
This is a
They'll
beat.
never look for
beat
you
for
at
sure.
the music festival.
These guys just won't give up. They'll catch us at this rate. Silas, are you sure they won't find us in the place you're going to?
Trust me. Like how I
gotta trust
We're going to dance.
Remember to rely on your instincts when your eyes fail you.
Do you have any mods that can boost our speed? I can't shake them off.
Well,
The road ahead suddenly dips as if we're entering another dimension.
Oh.
The navigation system cuts out without warning. Our comms are dead too. Only the thick fog remains. You picked a really good time to put your faith in me. I stop the bike. The headlights cast a strange shimmer across the fog. Flickering lights drift through it like reflected fragments of a dream.
they're residual images layered with the refraction of electromagnetic waves.
Science. He pulls up beside me, switches off his lights, and everything sinks into complete darkness. So this is how you stay hidden? You visit an area with intense electromagnetic interference?
These sorts of places where sound, signal, and light are stripped away. They tend to trigger deep-rooted human fear. It makes them cling to the only signal they can still latch onto.
He slides open a metal panel on his bike's dashboard and reveals a neat row of touch controls. He inputs a few commands. The headlights quietly flicker in the glowing mist. Short, short, long, short, pause. Then there's a burst of flashing lights. That's how they communicate in code.
This sequence means... all clear up ahead.
The danger in his smile says it all. I don't need to ask. I already know that what's ahead is anything but safe. I wait a moment. Faint sounds echo in the distance, only to melt back into the fog.
The language your enemies know best can also be your most effective weapon. That should wrap up the survival lessons you wanted.
You've taught me a lot, but it's all from when you were on your own.
Oh? It seems like you have your own ideas about surviving in the dark when you're on a team of two.
I tap his dashboard a few times, and the darkness around us lights up with a new rhythm. Short, long, long, short, short, short. The final flash lights up the smile at the corner of his lips.
Teamwork. You could say I never really had a chance to work on that. So I didn't feel qualified to teach it.
Then we're starting from the same place in terms of teamwork.
Someone once told me, when you're forced to turn your back to the dark, you need someone you can truly trust. Now, I've found the person who will learn this lesson with me.
But we might not need these rules anymore once the sun comes up.
In that case, let's make the most of the time we have.
By dancing.
The night holds more than just conspiracies and bloodshed.
Saying it doesn't mean it's a fact.
I'll show you another side of the night.
Ooh la la.
Dancing?
Yeah. Time to hit the club.
Hit the club.
In the club, we all fam.
Once we pass through the magnetic light zone and lose our pursuers, we can finally enjoy the polar night in peace. More vehicles line the road, and their riders are dressed boldly. They're heading towards the same destination with excitement.
Oh my god.
Gloam Night Carnival. I didn't think the polar night would have this.
Are you gonna go crank it down with Silas?
Yeah.
The crowd around us is packed. Their glowing makeup glints as the festival goers pass by. We've barely gotten off our bikes when a staff member holding a gift box approaches.
As per your request, everything is ready, sir. Then, for the other show of today, would you...
Not tonight. Let's keep things separate.
Silas takes the box and leads me in. I open it to find 2 flashy outfits. They're perfect for the current atmosphere. It looks like this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Just trying to blend in. Did you really think I could bear to make you waste your entire 2-week vacation just to help me shake off pursuers?
Well, we're already here. Aren't you a little tempted to check out that other better show?
None of that really matters when you're here.
His voice is lost in the roar of the crowd. The singer reaches the chorus and the screen zooms in on the dancing crowd. Every couple caught on camera leans in for a perfectly timed kiss.
The carnival is just a cover. It hides what they're really after behind the scenes people.
Huh? Who's they?
A few hundred meters west is where they make deals. It's nothing major. Low-level trades at best.
But you didn't come all this way here for that. He leans down to move closer to me.
Tonight, I'm here to enjoy the carnival in all of its glory.
The crowd around us starts cheering. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot Silas's hair standing out on the big screen.
Whatever's happening on the other side has nothing to do with what's happening on this side.
The lights and cameras point in our direction, and just like that, we're the center of attention. I'd be so mad.
You actually have a crowd. So far, there's been no crowd. No audience.
Letting go of everything, Silas and I lose ourselves in the heart of the polar night revelry. The final song comes to an end. Amid the cheers, the lights slowly turn on. Okay, we didn't dance in front of everyone. The dance has not yet happened.
Okay, good.
It's a private dance.
When the polar night ends, the sun will rise from the place we've
That
always
scared
known.
me.
I hope none of you will forget tonight.
The crowd begins to drift towards the exit. I linger at the very back, my steps slowing down before I know it.
Tired? Or you're not ready to leave?
Neither. This doesn't feel like how I imagined it'd end. I turn and look at the stage that's dark. All the signs of revelry are... I can't say that word. Revelry are gone. I lost track of time. Only now do I realize that the polar night is almost over. It's like waking up from a dream only to realize that all dreams must come to an end.
Those words sound a little too sentimental for my liking. It doesn't match the you who's been with me this whole time. If you want, we can choose when the dream ends. So, why don't we start with letting this revelry continue?
Weren't you the one who said to keep things separate? Now you're using your position for personal gain?
The boundary between this side and that side was never clear to begin with.
Silas lifts our hands, our fingertips are still intertwined.
Besides, I have a new priority now. I need to make you happy.
His little devil horns are so cute.
The devil
It's
horns.
gonna be cuter when he's dancing. In a moment.
When will he dance?
It feels as if we're the only ones left in the world as we pass through the empty backstage. As I step onto the stage, the music and lights flare to life in perfect sync. My body moves instinctively to the beat.
From now on, this place is ours and ours alone.
The music, it's the same song the dancers used in the dance battle earlier.
Oh my god.
Sounds like someone's cooking up a sneaky little idea.
I challenge you to a dance-off. You start.
Oh,
it's a
dance battle.
All right, but who's going to be the judge?
If your dance wins me over, I'll join in. Think of it as my seal of approval.
A duet isn't a bad way to practice teamwork.
Okay, that's really cute.
Interesting.
So there's a reason for her joining in like that.
Prize hardly seems fair.
Too bad, your complaint has been ignored. Enjoy with the tie at his chest and meet his gaze. So, are you in or not? A flicker of amusement sparks in his eyes. He takes 2 steps back.
I wouldn't miss out on this.
He stretches before throwing himself into the music and effortlessly moving with style. Light plays along the sharp outline of his shoulders. The fabric around his waist is taut. Then it relaxes with every shift. Mist spills from the edges of the stage and rises with the beat of his heels tapping against the floor. The lights form a glowing curtain around us, caught between familiarity and something strangely new. I find myself staring at Silas.
Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Passion, my desires making me crazy. I just need you a little bit more. Temptation, power, I'm taking it all. Why you so confident? In the night I come alive. If you're scared, you won't survive. I don't care what they gon' say, better get out of my way. Bow down to the boss. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger, badass with a gun. Going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass.
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap.
Well done.
What if I told you it's not over?
More dancing.
Straddle.
Transferable job skills.
Raph got pro.
Well, now I'm curious about the grand finale.
In moments like these, I like that you can see through me.
Oh. But it looks like you missed a spot.
What?
Is that just confetti?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is an overreaction for confetti, but okay. What happened?
I don't know. You're supposed to
Unclear.
be viewing and then just falling over, I guess.
Yep.
You don't look like you're hurt, kitten. It's more like... taking the lead really is your specialty. You didn't want the polar night to end, right?
This music is good. They use this for him a lot.
I hope you remember every part of tonight. Not just here. Here as well.
Whoa!
Oh.
Where did that hand go?
Where do you think it went?
You know where it went.
Oh,
You know what happened.
not just here, but here as well.
Yep.
Yep.
After the most peaceful stretch we've had since the polar night began, we hop back on our motorcycles. We're ready to hit the road again.
Well,
If the experts are correct, we'll see the sunrise as we head back to Lincoln City.
We should find a better spot to appreciate it then.
Where exactly are you planning to take me?
I'm just keeping my word. I did say we'd do some sightseeing before the polar night ends. What else could it be?
If someone jumps out of the shadows because they're looking for a fight, I'm never trusting your sightseeing invitations again.
I promise it's the real deal this time. It's a nice view.
The winding road finally ends. Wind sweeps down from up high, and it carries a lingering chill. 2 motorcycles rest side by side at the edge of the observation deck. The night hasn't left yet, like a stage curtain waiting for its cue. The sky is a dark steel blue. Do you think I'll be a little overwhelmed when I finally see the sun?
If it's too much, we can always move somewhere darker. Take Anakainis' base, for example. With your current skills, I'll gladly serve as your second in command.
A faint light breaks across the horizon. It's not the sun, though. It's more like a lit silver needle. Slowly rising, it pierces the sky. With a trail of fire and smoke, it cuts a glowing path above the polar night. Is that a satellite?
The angle is perfect. We can see its launch trajectory, kitten.
Our luck is almost too good to be true.
Didn't you say I always plan everything ahead of time?
Don't tell me this was part of your plan.
It wasn't.
I sigh and watch that single speck of light climb higher in the sky. The deal at the carnival, was that what your pursuers were after?
Not really. As I've said, those deals weren't significant. It's not enough to satisfy their appetite.
But it didn't seem like they were after you specifically.
They're not brave enough, or capable for that matter. So they're settling for the next best thing, keeping watch over Anakainis. They're monitoring our key routes, strongholds, and hidden bases. That way they can disrupt Anakainis' encrypted underground communications and intercept trade intel.
He says it like he's talking about what he had for dinner yesterday, but my stomach tightens. How are they even doing this?
It's easy. Just launch a surveillance satellite at a low Earth orbit.
I glance at the satellite still climbing through the sky.
The sun is rising.
A soft golden glow blooms at the edge of the horizon. The first ray of morning light spills from the east. Then a strange light tears through the sky. The satellite blossoms into a silver blue cloud, like a flower bursting in slow motion.
So it exploded.
Now this is a part of my plan.
Nice.
The explosion doesn't make any noise or chaos. It's almost poetic rhythm as it unfolds across the sky. Flames streak upward like sharp brushstrokes. The trails crisscross in dawn's wake. I squint against the light, my eyes fixed on those shards of fire arranged with such strange precision. Their rhythm is familiar. They're like the headlights flickering in the dark from earlier. You're sending a message?
It's not just to them. Before long, the whole world will understand. The first
But he's a
part
badass
is
with a
game
gun.
over. And the next part is...
He is a badass with a gun.
Yep.
He turns to look at me. His eyes are seemingly holding the sunrise.
Right.
Good morning.
Oh.
Silas, you're insane.
I'm glad you are, too.
Birds of a feather. Oh, there's more.
The last traces of the satellite disappear from the sky. We start to make our way back to Lincoln City. At the foot of the mountain, an empty off-road vehicle is waiting by the roadside. I wouldn't even blink if there was a tank parked here.
You've been riding a motorcycle for days, and I figured the car was too big of a target. But now that we're in the clear, why don't we have a comfortable ride home?
The route's destination has been set to the residence in Lincoln City. Calculating the optimal path. Estimated time.
Straight to the point, huh?
The preliminary assessment suggests an ignition fault in the thruster, but it could have been outside interference or a tampered data link.
I suspect it's a high-level cyber attack. Maybe something tricked the satellite into triggering its self-destruct sequence.
Did you give a satellite that? Is that normal?
Silas turns off the car radio. In the ensuing silence, we sit quietly and share this rare morning after being in the dark for so long. It's strange. I didn't understand a word of those experts' analysis. But everyone just accepted there would be 2 weeks of darkness, and then the sun would return. What if it didn't? Did that ever cross your mind? No, because the sun's not just gonna go away.
In the N109 zone wouldn't see that as a problem. But since the sun returned today, I guess that means the experts earned their salary. If it hadn't, we'd keep going. It'll be like what we've been doing these past few days. You'll witness every view you want to see. And we'd deal with anyone who got in our way.
That's it?
Not exactly.
I knew it. You probably would have used it as a chance to turn all of Lincoln into another N109 zone.
I have bigger goals than that.
World domination.
Such as? Silas doesn't answer. He turns the wheel and the car changes lane.
Didn't you say you wanted to get some sun in Lincoln? If the sun didn't show up, I'd have to make you a new one myself.
His tone is lighthearted, like he's telling a joke. But the way he looks ahead, serious and focused, says otherwise.
I guess I should be grateful that wretched sun rose on time.
Noticing how I'm staring at him, he casually turns my head towards the window, then rummages in the glove box for his sunglasses.
Don't look at me. Enjoy the sunrise. We worked hard for it.
We're still speeding eastward. I rest my chin on my hand and watch the sun slowly ascend. Maybe it's the blinding sunlight that causes my vision to blur. Memories from the past few days rush into my mind. Scenes overlap and moments fall into place until they form the shape of one person. The one who seemed to hate the sun more than anyone I've ever met somehow became my son, and only mine. Good morning, Silas.
Good morning.
Look at his stupid sunglasses.
I like those sunglasses.
No, those sunglasses were pretty bad.
What?
Those were pretty bad.
Okay.
That was cute.
We've unlocked the song.
I noticed we don't have as much to say about Silas and Xavier usually because they're so serious. Like, Raph's memories are so playful and Zane's are so weird. And like these two are just so serious. You guys always make fun of Zane.
True.
True. We'll be making fun of Zane tomorrow.
Say about Xavier.
But I think this was cute. I think it did, like, the dance didn't make as much sense as Raphael's, but it did make sense. I'm willing to buy that they did a little private dance at Silas's owned venue.
Yeah. Framing it as a dance battle is really cute because it gives like an explanation for why MC jumps in like that, which is really interesting. My main criticism for these dances is that I feel like they wanted to do dances and they made the dance animations and then like they had to work in a story. Like the story came.
I mean, yeah,
after.
that's what happened. They were like, we
yeah,
want to do
but like
a banner with dances. Figure out the
so
story.
obvious. And like especially the way the songs change like so suddenly, and it just like cuts to the dance, and there was no background like that before. That wasn't the music that was playing. It's just like, here you go, here's the dance.
Well, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great.
It's fine.
And we will be back tomorrow night with Zane and Caleb's memories.
No, I
More
can't
dancing.
We have all of them. We collected them all.
So that we can see how weird Zane's is gonna be.
It'll be great. It'll be so good.
What time are we streaming tomorrow? 9?
9
Unknown.
p.m.
Unknown.
Stuff I like that.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching.
Hooray.